SoulCalibur 6.
Hi everyone, welcome to Wednesday Night Fights. It is me, Bigpapachunk, and I'm hosting the SoulCalibur bracket. Thank you for your patience and excuse me for being out last week while I had IRL stuff to do. But I'm back now, and we have the fantastic JJJ helping me out on commentary.
Hello, I feel like you're looking at a different... Refresh your page for the Matcherino.
Oh,
I feel like
yeah.
it is out of date.
Yeah, sometimes it does
wanted
that.
to make sure that I got my thing in.
No, you're right, you're right. I forget sometimes it does that.
Okay. The Matcherino is up, everybody. We have another Wednesday Night Fights. Hello to anybody who is new. Hello to all the people who are definitely old. This is the SoulCalibur community. Everybody's old.
Yeah. There's a wide range, but it leans heavily towards the older side.
Wonder who the youngest person in the community is right now. I'd be willing to bet like 24.
Is it still Jordan?
In which case I'm right?
Yeah, I think so.
But I wonder who the youngest person is in the tournament today.
That's an interesting question. It's an online tournament, so there's not a whole lot I know about a lot of these people, even though I've met...
have to report. Everybody give us your ASLs.
Oh boy.
That's a super old reference. There's no way in hell anybody in their 20s knows that.
Oh my gosh.
Does anybody say ASL anymore? No way, right?
No, because
it's not necessary anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. But I don't know. It's ancient weird thing. Speaking of not ancient or not weird, well, is Matcherino count as ancient? I don't know. How old is Matcherino?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Do you use it?
Matcherino?
Yeah.
I mean, every Wednesday.
Are you old?
Yeah. Well,
it's
relatively.
Old. Old as 8-track tapes.
That's pretty old.
Old as Betamax.
I think that's one thing I've never actually saw in person in real life.
I'm looking to my right, and you know what I see? I see a DOS computer. Anybody ever work a DOS computer before? It still works, I think, sort of.
I mean, because it doesn't connect to the internet. It was built to last, right?
Yeah, command prompt.
Yeah. Damn, that's kind of sick.
That's what they use to protect nuclear missile silos still.
That's right. Oh, man.
They use floppy disks. And not the ones that you would think of even if you knew floppy disks. I'm talking the huge ones. The ones in these, like, gigantic compartments in file cabinets that you have to use.
Times have changed.
Well, the more they change, the more they stay the same, as you can tell by this bracket filled with old, dusty people.
Yeah. Before we get on to any of that, we got the, again, Jay already mentioned Matcherino. Go click the blue claim code button, puts a free 25 cents in the prize pool, orange contribute button, you can pull out of your own wallet. It's free to sign up on the website, super easy to use. If you've never used it before, exclamation Matcherino in the chat brings up the link. Super easy to do. Yeah, not much. But yeah, no, we got a bracket tonight of a lot of the usuals, couple newbies, at least names I don't see super often. But I mean, it is WNF. We have the usual crowd that likes to come hang out, especially because they know that every now and again a random $100 just shows up for no reason.
Oh, there's somebody that's named after a Netflix show.
Oh yeah, it is Netflix.
Is that League of Legends TV show, Arcane?
I have not watched it.
I think it's on Netflix.
Yes. Yeah?
And SEDA. Isn't SEDA like a pseudo-recent PlayStation convert?
Maybe PlayStation convert. I don't know. I mean, I think
console. I might be wrong.
on their social media. I mean, they mentioned that like playing like SoulCalibur 3 back in the day. I don't know
competitively,
but I know they played at least like semi-competitively in 5, so they have been around somewhat long.
Just I don't remember them in 5.
Yeah, I think they just didn't get out to travel too much. All right. What am I looking at? Oh my gosh, I can't type. Sorry, I'm typing. I can't think and type at the same time.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Only think. Do not type.
Yeah. Exactly.
One thing I used to do at work all the time is that I would figure out what I was typing, and then I would think about something else. By the time it was just in my hands, I didn't have to screw with it anymore. And that way I could look really awesome by like typing on my computer whilst I was looking at somebody else.
I'm actually not bad at being able to do that with like looking at something and then typing on the keyboard without having to type. I can sort of type decently without having to look at the keys, but only so much.
Haohmaru.
Ready for
Right, so this is going to be what I did think. So Dulaman versus ARCA.
The Japanese swordsman matchup.
Yeah, the mirror match. Haha, lol.
I will be very happy and surprised if ARCA is able to do that relic, like guaranteed auto GI on Haohmaru projectiles, but I feel like Dulaman doesn't do any of those projectiles, so it probably won't come up. It'd be cool if he did though.
Yeah, he doesn't rely on them. He's usually very heavy.
Both characters very heavy into their backdashes, but I would say that Haohmaru is better at getting something out of it. Ooh, are you gonna get out of here, Dulaman?
ARCA doing really good with these GIs.
Hey,
but...
what are you gonna get here? You're gonna get a gigantic hit.
Well, that was a...
Okay. Oh, he got B6 instead of BBB. That's a shame.
Battle 2. Fight.
Yeah, that's only -10. You're not gonna get anything out of that. Yeah, I just feel like Haohmaru is able to utilize the defensive playstyle better than Mitsuru. So Mitsuru's just kind of like gonna get in and try to force a lot of stuff, which you might be successful with. It's just tough to keep that up.
Really good spacing. Dulaman gets that fat lethal hit. Does a lot of damage. What was that, 9K?
I mean, it's a difficult lethal hit to, like, it's a difficult condition to meet. I believe you have to, like, press, like, basically no buttons for a full 20 seconds or something.
I thought it was 30.
Man, oh man, that's even harder.
Yeah.
That's 10 seconds harder.
That's a lot of time in this
Everybody
game.
just waiting around for somebody to CE. Okay.
Sidestep 1BB.
ARCA's very heavily committal. He always has been. We're gonna see some 22AA. Shadows to palm trees.
I feel like
There's the 22A.
I feel like Mitsu can be really hard to play not committally. Oh, use the RA good move.
Yeah, you could do that. That is gonna soak up a lot of meter if you keep doing that though. Oh hell yeah! Please do that auto GI ARCA. Man, so much 1Bs. 1B, 3B. You're going at it. Oh, the full combo? Sort of.
Oh, almost.
It's so weird. It has to be such a shallow hit of the 3B for it to work at all. Okay. Wow, backstepping Haohmaru jump A. That's not going to do it, but it's down to just straight up mid-low. Who's going to get it? Ah, the low. Counter hit. I don't know so much about matching in that situation. It's going to be tough.
I think Dulaman tried to react. Tried to react to the creep up a little bit, but it's a little bit too slow.
Well, the Oki on it, I believe it's just too tight. Like, there's just not really anything you can do about it. It's like trying to do that to like 2 BC or something. Or so. Ooh. Okay.
Just a call out there.
Again. Unblockable again. Oh. He did just get a lethal hit. I can't remember which one. I believe that was glowing red. Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Dulaman, for letting me know. Damn, it sucks that does not do as much damage as I feel like it should. It does a good chunk of damage, but like, you see it so rarely, and it's a heavy slash, so you always think it's gonna do like more damage than the universe. Okay, soul attack is the punish to 1A. I like that. Ooh. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, you died. Oh, you are such a lucky little silly Billy. Oh, you still died.
Oh.
What?
What?
Oh, okay. Well, ARCA went out of his way to lose that game. That's very unfortunate. I'm like 99% sure he had a ring out combo there. He could have done just like 236 AA or whatever, right? And not even do the soul charge follow-up? Like, I'm pretty sure about that.
Was his brain kind of like stuck between going for like the wall versus ring out combo? Like, I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't know. Just a bit of a flub. He wasn't expecting it, right? Because it's just like such an odd, unusual situation.
Yeah.
Okay. Dulaman up against the wall again. He ended up stepping into that position. He's gonna eat a lot of damage. Now he's out. Sort of out. Oh, what a 4 people K. Uh-oh.
Got some good whiff.
Dulaman being the heavy committer guy. Oh, that is not what he wanted.
Yeah.
A good punish, though. Can he get out of here? He has been in this wall situation for basically the whole round. Yeah, that is neutral on block. It's like the only thing that comes close to a frame trap with Haohmaru. It's just being neutral on block. Dulaman needs to take more countermeasures with regards to bad stage positioning.
Almost at the punish. Couldn't quite commit to it. Yeah.
Bam.
Oh.
Okay. That happens.
This is a Bamco fighter.
Yeah.
Ooh, catches the
he
duck.
actually gets his 3B this time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. ARCA blows his combo. I don't even know how many opportunities he's going to get for something like that. Oh, interesting. That used like one of those splats, I guess, so that the BBB didn't work. Okay. Ooh. Gets more guard damage on top of it.
Yeah, it was a good whiff punish. Man. Used a lot of meter though that last round.
Should be fine.
Yeah. You still got time to build it up. Oh, that whiffs! He's in the middle punish for it.
Goes to a worse focus. He was doing so much 2-2 B plus K. I'm surprised. Minus 14, you got a 16 BB, my guy. Wow, that was A6 into shoulder. He just wants to use the guard crush. Something tells me ARCA's just gonna let himself die before a guard crush happens.
Possibly. I mean, he's still got a lot of meter to work with too.
Yeah, that's true. Hopefully he's not just gonna like hold it onto it for a CE punish that never comes. Okay, there's the punish. Xephukai. Uh-oh. No, you backed up to the... Okay, there you go. You can tell that Dulaman is much more in a hurried rush to get out of bad stage positioning.
Oh!
There it is. That's not going to do it. Oh, it is. Okay, great.
It is. Okay. Wow. But first you don't succeed, just do it
never
again.
tell when the heavy slash is going to kill or not. I feel like it does such gigantically different amounts of damage.
Yeah, it's just like a middling amount. Like, sometimes it's good enough, other times it's like, I wish it could be better. It's very strange.
Very odd.
But no, yeah, that
Haohmaru
was
moves forward.
Yeah. Dulaman playing pretty good. Yeah, it's kind of hard for Mitsu to get in and do damage when Haohmaru can just back away from everything.
ARCA got some good stuff on the wall, or in the stage positioning, just overall, but it's just difficult for it to be enough. That kind of style where you're just heavily committing to big-time mids and lows, it's tough for that to be consistent enough to warrant a whole tournament set, you know? But if you can do that, boy, you're in the high country.
The high country. Alright, next up, Infectious versus BloodWindReever.
I believe we've seen this before. Ivy versus Setsuka. BloodWindReever, not really a recent convert over to PC. I wouldn't call it recent anymore, but still, more recent than others.
Yeah, more recent than I guess we had all started.
Yeah. Let's see just how much mashing Infectious is able to pull out here.
Yeah, I guess if there's a character to stop him, well, I guess it depends on the range at this point, though, but, like,
Yeah.
Setsuka pretty good at not letting you mash.
Assuming you can get your combos down.
Right.
If you can't get your combos down, which is a perfectly reasonable thing to happen in a Parsec connection, boy, it's pretty tough.
Yeah, it's. I mean, she did a lot of good tools and like really high damage, but it's just all gated behind a lot of really awkward inputs and very tight timings. Which again leads this character to be able to do a lot of crazy things, and in the right hands, I don't know. I still remember the European Invitational that Woz just brought out to Setsuka, and just was watching him just do stuff as the character had just come out was crazy.
Oh, Waffle, you mean?
Yeah, I think it was the Waffle.
Yeah.
Watching him
Setsuka
like
had been out for a little while at that point, but yeah, I see what you mean.
I mean, she was. I think she was one of the. I think was she the newest? She was the newest character at that time, right?
No, Huang had come out pretty recently
right.
after that.
Okay, but Huang was just much more complicated.
He was super brand new too.
Yeah.
Everybody went into Waffle terrified about Huang because they
Right.
knew that Skill had been playing him at least a little bit, and everybody, including commentators, hurriedly rushed to learn as much as they could about Huang, and it never came up.
Yeah, there's not a single one the entire time.
Which makes sense. Again, the character was brand new, and I guess nobody had found out yet that he was honestly not very good.
Yeah. Setsuka, on the other hand, being... I guess, I mean, I don't really have comparison to her older versions on how she plays in SE6.
I was just talking about this earlier, but Setsuka, I think, is the most consistently good character in all of SoulCalibur history.
Oh.
Like, most amount of games, and always in, like, you know, practically top 5. I didn't play SE3 competitively, but I heard she was pretty good in that game. She was roundabouts top 5 in SE4. She was, you can consider the convert of Alpha Patroclus, you're talking top 2, by
Right.
leaps and bounds top 2. And in this game, pretty close to top 5, if not there.
Yeah, I think the most I know of it is just the random postings of Blue, Alpha Pat's glazing. I don't know. That's about
Well,
the
Blue
extent
played
of that.
normal Pat.
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
He didn't play. He did not play Alpha Patroclus.
Oh, even crazier.
Yeah, normal Pat is I would say the best Greek. I
I
can't.
keep hearing that Setsuka got less execution gated in this game. This is correct. They gave Setsuka a handful of shortcuts in this version of the game. The problem with them is that if you do the meter burn version of the game of the moves, you are spending meter basically to just use basic moves from Setsuka. So probably one of the biggest weaknesses that Setsuka have is that she is awfully meter hungry. Doesn't necessarily build meter all that well,
Welcome to the stage
especially
of
if you're
history.
using those types of moves.
Yeah, is it like
But yes, you don't necessarily need to be doing the high execution stuff like you did with Alpha Pat.
what is it? Is it like it's like 10% meter per move or something, or does it change per?
Oh, don't know. Do
Yeah.
not know.
I think it's
And even if I did know, I wouldn't tell you.
fair enough. Also, hi Konmai, welcome back.
I'm post spicy chicken, so
Speaking of spicy,
Spricken Sie Deutsch?
I don't think spicy chicken is Deutsch, but you know, sounds good to me.
if you just say it fast enough, it sounds like a German word.
Spicy chicken. If you say it angrily, yeah, spicy chicken. Spicy chicken.
Make a zzz sound somewhere in there.
Yeah. Should probably do a match arena code. Well, eventually, after my lips stop burning with the fires of Diablo 4.
You can't do that.
Ivy.
Shoot, I forgot to start timestamps.
Bang bang. So Setsuka versus Ivy. We'll see how this goes. I could have sworn I've seen this at least once before, but hopefully BloodWindReever feels more comfortable with it. I assume it's just going to be a lot like with the kinds of matches that we typically see with Infectious, where he's just going to challenge you with a lot of buttons and weird, wacky scenarios. We've seen people like Grøh in the past come in and do very well with Setsuka, but you really have to be Johnny on the spot with your execution in order to pull that off. If you're not going to do that, then Infectious is going to be able to do things with wild abandon and not have to worry about any semblance of a punish. Wow, 3A plus B. That was an interesting choice.
Oh, well.
Yeah, Infectious is doing that thing. You gotta punish him for it. You gotta make some of these reads. BloodWindReever, I personally find, can oftentimes be a little bit too, I don't want to say patient, but just kind of not really there. It takes him a while to warm up to certain situations, and I wish he would just, like, get in gear a lot quicker, especially if he's going to be a tournament player. Ugh.
Oh, wow, that worked? Yeesh.
Yeah, it's difficult to jump in the air against Ivy. Okay. I'll still come back from this. There you go. Infectious with the bar meter, I imagine he wants to save it, but let's see.
Oh, interesting throw.
It just screwed up his 2v6s, is the problem. The other problem is the fact that you're already in Red Guardian. Ooh, wow.
Wow.
That was very rude.
Incredible
see what I mean?
retracking.
Like, BloodWindReever's just kind of like sitting there and he's not doing anything. Which would do more stuff. Boy, his Oki is bad. But that has got to be like the 4th time in a row that he has screwed up his force block dial. There we go. At least he had to do something about it. Oh no, does he have...
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Car
he's
crash?
going for the... It was a good idea to stay on the ground.
Wow.
Oh my god, I was about to be very, very scared. Alright, well you got both bars out of there.
That's pretty good.
That was kind of sick. That was kind of sick.
Who knew that just doing 2 CEs in neutral would be maybe a bad idea? Kinda wish BloodWindReever would spend meter himself.
Oh,
Use of this good
the
stage
dream?
positioning. Man,
What
the
the
double
fuck?
uppercut. Well, it was like such a weird hit, right?
Yeah.
So this is the problem that we've got going on, is that like, how is BloodWindReever gonna deal with this guard crush? If you can get him to spend it here... Oh, does he die though? No, that was a terrible guard crush. That is not what he wanted. There's no way.
Yeah. Grøh was not the sauce.
All that meter back. Oh, did you die here? Yeah, you did.
Yep, goodbye.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's kind of... I'm trying to think. Not betting on the A in this situation, like doing like an aggressive... was the A, I think, the only RE option that wrung him out and won the whole game?
Yeah, K wouldn't have done anything, and
K definitely wouldn't, and the B would have just sent him...
Just grounded him,
backwards. So, yeah. Not a good look, not looking for the A, but we did see a little bit more warming up on a nice stage switch. We did see a little bit better BloodWindReever Oki force block situations. So we can keep that up a little bit more often.
Your punishment will be quite severe.
Life is fleeting.
why are you letting it rock now?
That much I know.
Of all the times.
Of all the times, yeah. Alright, good step catch.
What is this, Injustice or whatever?
I mean, the way that Infectious plays, yes.
Ew. There we go.
Okay,
There's
yeah.
gotta be a move that's long enough from Setsuka to get over there. Ew, 1A.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
really
boy.
feeling 1A here. I'll be honest with you. I don't
Well, the problem
really know
is
what
I-
it's trying to achieve.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these buttons are either not what BloodWindReever wants, and/or, like, he's just not comfortable with these spacings. He's always just, like, a day late dollar short, like, less than a character length away, where he's just, like, basically just whiffing in his opponent's face, and he's, like, not actually getting to even force Infectious to be worried about a button.
I feel like...
See, like, right
2-3
there, like, what's the point of that 3-3B? It does nothing, right? It just
Yeah.
takes away your force block situation.
Double A, okay.
Totally.
Oh, nice.
My bad.
Okay, one
See,
for
at
the
least he has
mix
to
up.
block in that situation, right? Like, at least he's forcing him to block.
Goes from it again. Uh-oh.
Oh, he tried for it.
Oh, 2A whiffs. Damn.
Man, that was crazy. Setsuka's 2A whip? I feel
Yeah,
like
I know.
I've never seen that before.
I was gonna say, it's like that's like the first time I've ever seen it. Yeesh.
Getting hit by all the unblockables, this one included.
You asked for it. My
Yeah, what are we gonna do with this soul charge? First soul charge we've seen out of BloodWindReever. We're just gonna see a whole bunch of blocking. Okay, here we go. Ew.
Oh.
Yuck.
2B.
Yuckatash, and that's it. So yeah. BloodWindReever never really got to play the game. Really need to shore up some of those force blocks and some of those Oki scenarios, because there was a lot of whiffing going on.
I don't think I
Like,
saw him.
You can't even get to make your opponent play the game until you start dealing with that appropriately.
I think less 1A, more 236, 1K. I mean 2K. Just like that advancing annoying low.
Yeah.
It's just like it covers all the what you're talking about, which is like he'll whiff less, and it gives you a better situation afterwards if you land it. So, because like 1AA is fine, but it's like your opponent's turn, and against a like terminal masher, it's like why bother? Unless you're gonna kill with it. 1AA is like not great. It's not like SE3 1AA, you know, where it's like hard knockdown. All right.
Hell, just
This
as long
one-
as you get something that actually makes the opponent block. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a lot less whiffing needs to be going on.
Like I get the setup for
Welcome to the
For, like,
stage of history.
3B, but yeah, I don't know. It just I feel like that would just fix the rest of his game plan for the most part, as far as like whiffing is concerned. Because there were so many times where I'm just like, dang, he only had another low that was really good at doing what that does.
You could potentially even go for like a 1K,
Yeah.
just to see what Infectious's counterplay to that situation is like. But yeah, very interested to see what happens when you get like the layer of force blocking in there. Because before that, you're really not going to get to play the game.
Yeah. And
SEDA and Where's
Infectious.
Voldo. We've seen Where's Voldo quite a lot. I believe, I don't know if this is the first time we've seen SEDA, but one of the first times.
Oh gods.
Seda's been around, poking in his head in and out. Although you need to stop changing your freaking Discord name, brother. It's a pain in the ass for
Yeah.
us, them admin.
Yeah.
Stop it.
It's only been like
Just get another.
once.
Get a WNF Discord. I speak for Chunk.
Yeah, Chunk, you shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Konmai speaking for you.
I'll,
It's like a traditional marriage between you two.
Oh god.
And
I
Chunk
mean-
got all the bad parts.
Yeah. That checks out.
Sophie versus Voldo. I've seen this matchup a ton of times between Zeph and Anton, but I have no idea what it's actually like. The one thing I know about SEDA, I've played against him a handful of times, and he might be the most mashy person I have dealt with in the past, like, year and a half.
Oh, what is happening?
Wow. All kinds of
Yeah.
crazy cool.
that's what this
Man.
matchup is like.
Yeah. Voldo doing weird stuff.
That's block.
I didn't get anything out of it, though. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen Weird Voldo. I feel like it's been a while since I found Voldo.
Yeah. All right, one poke. Where's
10
Voldo
seconds
gonna?
left on the clock. It is possible.
Oh, what is
that?
that? Punish those ass! God dang, dude. Slide kick is like minus 20, right?
I'll actually know. I will take your word for it. But the fact that you did A plus B, there's like no way in hell that's what he meant to do. I'm gonna guess full crouch A plus B. Like 3A plus B.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, nice block.
Block. Looks like it was supposed to be a stab. Definitely shoving in those 2-2Bs. Wonder if we're gonna see more 2-2A out of Voldo. Try and cover some of these side steps.
There it is. Nice.
That's not because why though. I mean, Voldo 2-2A is just a really good move, right?
Great punish.
Alright, got the sidestep 3B. It's up to Where's Voldo to contain SEDA's movement here. He has meter to do it. We haven't necessarily seen what SEDA's reaction is going to be to some of like the crazy Voldo stance stuff yet. So, I'm curious to see what that's going to be. Looks like Where's Voldo doesn't want to use 2-2A. He wants to use 6-6 instead. Interesting. I feel like 2-2A is good. I don't know. Nice block
Ooh.
again. Much active defense from SEDA as well.
Okay.
What a bait! What a bait from Where's Voldo so we can get a grab break.
Last time he pressed, he turned the backwards, so I suppose That was probably
He
cautionary.
did get more damage on the grab break than he got on the 0 that he hit before.
Oh, gets cheese wheel 2A.
2A. There's a better combo there. Oh, you're gonna get splat. What's gonna happen? You're gonna get 1K'd.
Wow. Slowest move in the West, 3A.
Yeah, caught the GI.
Okay. Trying to full screen it. Great punish. Look, Death Blossom, will 2B action. Excellent blocks again. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. AAA. Finally calls the tow truck. Hey! Oh, I like it. I like it. Keeps the pin pad strong. Oh, stays stuck in. Oh! Oh my god!
Such an intense scramble.
Okay.
So it goes for the tech crouch and gets the 1K. But alright, I mean, that's SEDA's resources. He could potentially get a bar by the end of this, but if I'm Where's Voldo, I'm thinking about using bar, like, kind of immediately. Wow, what a stab.
Like, oh. Okay, soul charge, numero uno.
Man,
What?
I really don't know what's going on there.
Yeah. Okay.
After 4 whiffs, Voldo finds his place.
Wasn't expecting to land CRK there at all.
Yeah.
Alright.
I feel like you just kind of use the other bar, like, right away.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, it should be dead.
Wow. Okay. Where's Voldo scrapping it out of the trash heap right there?
It's important to keep that check in mind, that back turn jump A. Because that's definitely going to beat a lot of matching.
Of history.
It's going to beat a lot of options. And what we saw SEDA do was, first time was Soul Charge activation, which kind of like gets rid of the situation in general. And the second time he mashed. So it's up to SEDA to figure out when he has to respect those types of stance transitions.
He went through all that trouble just to get the same stage.
That's the second time out of the, 2 matches we've had so far, that's happened twice.
Today, random is not random. Alright, here we
Very
go.
poetic. Ooh, the hop? Oh man, that was a Mantis 66B opportunity if I ever saw one.
Man, 68 plus speed the game right now. Okay. Good.
It just uses the option to try and get like some stance situations going on, I guess.
Like, CRK's a pretty fine choice if you're going to go for guard crush and then keep your turn, so
Yeah, seems
sometimes
fine.
it's worth it.
We're getting a little bit ambitious on that one though.
Like the backstep catch with the 2B as well.
Just enough. Six gay. SEDA not really used to how weird and crazy Voldo can be. That was not supposed to be that, I don't think.
I think that was like
it
supposed to be
makes
2B.
No sense at all.
Okay, good throw. 6A into pressure and the hump. Wow, okay, keeps him standing. I like it. I like it. Yeah, not going for an option there, just using the mental frames. Guess that answers your question. What happens when crazy stance shenanigans happens is SEDA kind of freezes up. Oh, he does it again. Second soul attack going to the wayside, but here we go. Big zonks. Shout out to Zeph.
Oh man, what an ambitious stance transition. I can't believe that worked out. SEDA still gets some stuff out of his soul charge.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit too many slide kicks at this point. Now the question is, how does SEDA deal with this spot here? Because I do believe this is a force block scenario. Wow.
Just eats his legs off. All right,
Yep.
there you go. Where's Voldo?
Where's Voldo has in fact found Voldo.
Yeah, it's funny. His kind of playstyle initially wasn't very zony or like movement controlling. And then at some point he was just like, wait, 6A plus B is like the best move in the game. And he just like absolutely clobbered SEDA's ability to move for like an entire round with one move. And then that kind of set up the rest of the silly stance stuff, because then you could just see him kind of slow down. Wasn't as comfortable moving around as much. It's really interesting. So
Yeah,
he found his
definitely
way.
got more comfortable as time went on with regards to different, like mid-range spacing kind of stuff. This is good.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see. Where's that Macherino? I can put my code in. Because I was late to the party eating too much. 850. Wow. I'm glad regular Zach decided to take a break. That guy's bank account was screaming.
You know, I've run into him online and ranked a handful of times.
Oh, nice. Glad he's
Yeah.
playing.
Assuming it's the same guy.
To the stage
I can only imagine there's only one regular Zach.
If there were more than one, then he would have to be irregular.
Yeah, exactly. That would be very strange and unusual.
Let's see, some of the matches that we're going to be seeing in winners' quarters include Zeph against Dulaman. We've got Charlie against Sozu. We've got Machine Gun against Where's Voldo. So what's that? Haohmaru /2B against Sophie/Cass. We've got who knows who the hell Sozu's going to play against Azwel. And presumably Kilik versus Voldo.
Hmm.
So many people having alternate characters makes it a lot more difficult to figure out.
You never know, though, because sometimes Elysium likes to play. Do you do one of those throwaway games?
Yeah.
Plays an alt. You never know. You never know. Could be the Tira. There was a
Amy we saw
Zhongla.
that one time.
Yeah, the Amy. There was a lot of interesting things called. No way. So
I'm not going to say anything until like a character's actually confirmed.
Yeah.
Roll. The target is mine.
Wait, is that Grozo?
I assume so.
Astaroth.
Huh? You know, honestly, okay. Hear me out, but
Yeah.
Shamwa.
if you wanted to play a Mashy playstyle, if it's anybody, I think it does go pretty well with Astaroth.
Not against Grøh, that's for sure.
That's true. That was one of the great bad
Go ahead and
matchups.
try it, dude. Grøh can do no wrong in that matchup. No wrong.
Hockey.
Azwel.
No.
Hey, new stick. Thanks for the $10.
Grøh versus Azwel. I think the matchup overall is fine.
Yeah, I think this is. It's funny because they both kind of deal with each other's weaknesses in very interesting ways. Like, Sword Azwel absolutely makes sure that a Grøh really feels his -12s, like at every juncture of the game. But
That and the fact that he has no tech crouches, so it can be really difficult to net. Like, you really have to take concerted bets to try and deal with trying to get in against Sword Azwel.
yeah,
But your damage is certainly going to be a lot higher, especially on a stage like this. This is probably a pretty good... I'd say overall you would want a stage like this as Grøh.
this is the one where very player-specific wise, if she's an axe, you're near the wall, you better be ducking. Because she wants full crush 3A for that 6 trillion damage, as many Azwels are wont to do. Alright.
Oh, see, if you try to play like a hot potato game with Axwell, that's going to be awfully difficult.
Here she got. Ooh, I like the timing. Yeah, run up,
Yeah,
do nothing.
Charlie, Johnny on the spot with basically every single swing, so we need to not fall into that back and forth game.
Wow. Okay. How many other 3As are going to see from Elysian Goddess? Because that's kind of her thing, is that she doesn't really use 3A. Okay. Yeah. Oh, nice block. No.
Ew!
Iffy punish,
I
but
mean-
hey, you got that. You got that.
Yeah, because of an additional counter hit afterwards, but still.
Oh, 90. Interesting.
Yeah, unfortunately, a wall rising B is not
Ooh,
there. We go. There's the
yes.
side stuff we're looking for.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is happening?
no! Of course it happened. I'm not surprised at all. That is a pretty consistent thing with Grøh, is that unfortunately the wall can screw up that type of combo. It's very unfortunate, but fantastic duck getting his lightning slash. He ended up getting the combos. Let's not everybody stay calm. Stop freaking out.
Most
I have
important
no
thing-
idea what weapon. Okay, I was gonna say I have no idea what weapon Azwel is right now.
No weapon. But the big deal here is sidestepping full crouch 3BB is basically the best thing you can do against Elysium. Like, just it slows the game down by like so much because now she has to actually think about the calculus of like taking a risk as opposed to just being like, okay, well, I pushed you back and I could keep mashing.
Right. But see, now we're getting into... I was going to say, maybe we're going to getting into sword Azwel, which I really feel like is the way to go in this matchup.
Yeah. Especially when you're like having to just walk, but you know, Elysium really likes her axe, and okay, here we go.
Oh. Ah, that's a dead trap. That ain't going to work.
Nice.
Ew.
Yeah, didn't get the punish you want. Yeah.
Oh, punish. Ooh, okay. What are we going to do here? Azwel actually fantastic.
Okay,
well,
you win.
Okay,
you win.
Azwel is actually pretty fantastic at dealing with Grøh Soul Charge teleport options. You can basically just, especially in Soul Charge, you can basically just pinwheel, and there kind of isn't any move that Grøh has to stop it.
Actually, what's really funny is if you really want to screw with Grøh has a really hard time dealing with the bubble out of Soul Charge 8A plus B. It basically
not surprised.
Picks up Steed from behind you and launches him like a million miles.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, man oh man do I feel like it was appropriate to get a different stage. You want them ring outs. You want to be able to do 2-2B.
Yeah.
Here you're just kind of trapped in a box.
Huh? I think there's a universe where that A plus B is interesting, but I'm not sure if
Well,
you
try
want
and take advantage of the fact that, like, Charlie was clearly trying to get Souzou's guard gauge in a situation like this, which they were able to get in, like, the second to last round, but it didn't really come to fruition. Wow, off of the grab. Ugh.
BA, right? Oh, drops it. Unlucky. That was
Look how much
Parsec.
damage you eat off of that, too. Avenger A.
Oh, you're done.
That is not dead yet, but, boy, are we close.
You're going to get flambéed, roasted, sous vide.
Okay, good roll.
Okay.
Everybody using lows.
Yeah,
and there we go, the final low. It's the final.
Don't think this kills.
No?
Actually. I think it kills. Maybe no, maybe not. Oh, okay.
Konmai,
wow, you're
lied
genius.
to me for the last time.
I know. I gotta hang up my Azwel hat.
You're a rat. You're a scoundrel.
I could just hear Anton.
Mean one, Mr. Konmai.
Beat it all.
Oh, that's just out of range of 3B. Interesting.
You think you're the shit, Konmai? You're not even the fart. That's actually a line from the song.
That's a beautiful song. Yeah, okay, there it was.
It's fine to pull it out once.
Once in a while.
Oh, I like this. I like the aggressive soul charge here. Just like try to get the round over with. Yeah, I like that a lot. Not. I know I talk about it a lot, but not enough people do aggressive soul charges. I feel like.
I think. Well, I think a lot of people are worried about having to walk back in. It just happens though that
you don't have to worry about that with Azwel. That's for sure.
Yeah, he's so long. It doesn't matter. It's just like, well, you're still in range of everything
you have
anyway.
the best get-ins. More often than not, people just kind of like respect you anyway.
Yeah, because if they try to backstep, you like just immediately 2-2A them, and they're just like, Christ.
Man, I'm so surprised that out of the two, Souzou was the one who wanted to get off that stage. Huh.
Yeah, that's.
I still feel like Souzou ended up getting much more out of those walls than Elysium Goddess was.
You know what the dream is? Sidestep to your left, and then 2-2B for winning the round immediately.
Yeah. On a stage like this, scary. Oh man, mashing there, scary stuff. But you don't get a second wall hit.
Okay, I see the
We're
preemptive
literally
step
just
though.
playing the same game that we were on the previous stage. Ambitious with these A plus Bs. Elysium Goddess is still being active here. I don't know why Souzou thinks not so much. We're in sword, I think. Okay.
Wow, great GI.
Oh! Got the PGI too. Big games.
That's cute.
Matic. Still not enough. Okay. That's not gonna wall splat, but we're getting pretty close here. Oh man, you don't have enough time to whip punish that? I think
he chose an option a little bit early.
he chose to roll. Man, that's a shame.
Like he rolled and then waited to get up. I think.
Yeah.
Because I think if you do instantly get up, you do have an opportunity.
How disappointing. Souzou will have bar much earlier on. Does need to get up first. Trying to rely on Grøh backdash. I don't know so much.
Oh. There, yeah, roll
Some gotta
threes.
show. We ain't dealing with
Yeah.
the 1As. Didn't get to use the meter advantage. This feels like it's over.
Oh, back throw. Oh, okay. It's front throw.
This feels like Sozu is taking like these big swings. Like very, very big swings at the beginning and they're just like not working out. Yeah. Classic Charlie.
Slight delay there. Okay, wait, eats the meter.
Caught the soul attack, yeah, that's kind of a big deal.
This is a huge deal. Oh, good throw.
And needed that grab break. I think that's over, right?
Oh, wow.
No? Okay. There.
Okay, one mix. Oh, just eats it. Okay.
Well, I mean, you know, I think Wake Up 66A might have worked against that option specifically, but yeah, that's going to be tough. Yeah, Sozu really lost their footing eventually. Had a real tough time keeping up, real tough time keeping the damage up, and just ended up taking what appeared to be some pretty desperate bets and baits that just did not work out.
That's kind of interesting because this is the first time I felt Charlie decided not to like offer a free win by randomly going for 8 B plus K at like at random junctures and instead replace it with just really pressing guard
That's the
crush.
tornado, right?
Yeah, the tornado.
Well, that's how Sozu ended up winning the first game.
Yeah. But this time it's like tons of A plus B axe pressure, which is 50% guard damage on block. So, yeah, if your opponent's kind of stuck blocking, you kind of get your turn again. And as long
It's
as
a
it does...
pretty solid choice against somebody like Sozu. Sozu tends to do a lot of walk and block, a lot of relying on fantastic mix-up defense. And so one of the best options to deal with that sort of thing is just to not go for any mix-ups at all. And just go for, like, what is essentially guaranteed guard damage. Sozu was trying to do the same thing with a lot of A plus Bs and stuff like that, but Charlie is way, way, way too active for that sort of thing.
Which
Do I
is
see a $50 donation?
That was a
Yeah.
$50 donation from Donix
Whoa.
King, not regular Zach. Unless this is basically the irregular Zach of...
Yeah, this is the
night.
irregular Zach.
Yeah.
He comes here irregularly.
Once in a blue moon, he rises. Alright, where's Voldo. Finally found him, and the machine gun kills on L Standard, the classic Kilik, as opposed to, I guess, Mina as of late. Okay, we're going to be on Temple, which is about as white bread as you're going to get of a stage.
I don't know what this matchup is like. I imagine Kilik can kind of go buck wild while they're standing in front of each other. Kilik already used to not really getting any sort of Oki in the first place, so I assume having no Oki doesn't hurt him as much as it would another character.
Yeah. I would imagine that's really, yeah, that's going to be the it's like it's the fact that he doesn't have a weakness to exploit in that regard probably makes it a lot easier to deal with Voldo, who's like, hey, I backrolled. Yeah, you thought you had Ogi? Yeah, Lamau. All right, here we go. Run up throw, okay. Make sure you feel bad for guarding. An early gambit.
For misspacing, really. Looks like where's Voldo's taking the mid-range spacing game approach.
Ooh, little ratty A there.
It's an I-10,
Oh.
so yeah.
I'm digging this. Great break. Wow. He picked the best time to mash there. Wow. What a...
This is all where's Voldo at the moment.
That was just straight up him, yeah. Nothing but him. Machine gun... Oh!
Really
Hell
taking
yeah.
advantage of machine gun and classic Kilik issues with regards to trying to get in and trying to approach. So it's funny. I for some reason never thought about how Voldo could potentially do this to Kilik as well. You think about it with like an Ivy matchup, right? But
Yeah.
you don't necessarily think about it with a Kilik matchup.
Wow, and he got back turn from that as well on the wheel? That's pretty
yeah.
sick.
He gets punishes where he can. Machine gun, I feel like hasn't gotten even like a knockdown yet. Else was to 66B for sure.
All right, well, that's something easier this time.
Damn, that was a lot of damage on that full crouch 2BB.
Yeah. Did like
Look how
a
much
chunk.
damage that thing did, yeah.
You just don't see it that often, so usually when it clocks you, you're
I
like,
guess it's
damn.
fantastic for these types of situations specifically.
Yeah, I mean, it's got some reach, so he's definitely onto something there.
Will Voldo spend the meter? Oh. Oh, no punish at all?
Yeah.
Just go for a grab setup. I feel like just getting out of dodge would have made sense, but I don't know so much about the grab. Machine Gun does feel a little bit prepared for the matchup, getting the block punishes when necessary. Not really falling for any, like, classic Voldo traps.
Oh.
People feel like got that pocket alright. Oh, okay.
My man made sure not to do anything that would stay standing.
Big.
Yeah, there's something to that.
Oh, whoa! It would have been so cool, man.
Yeah, if he would have got a punish off that, that would have been insane. Okay.
Oh man,
he's rolling in.
Very ambitious 2-2B there from Machine Gun.
Okay, still back turn. Oh, gives the cheese wheel. Oh boy, where's the AAA? Okay,
person in place. That is
Yeah,
not
that's
OP
never gonna
Voldo,
work.
my guy.
Ever on
There's not a
Voldo.
snowball's chance in hell, but gets a great punish. Is that it?
I think he win, right? Oh no,
Oh,
he dropped
no.
it. Oh, he dropped it. I think you get a.
Felt like kind of like a creative combo there.
Yeah.
And now you got to deal with this guard crush too.
Now he's
Yeah.
dead. Wow.
Needed to figure it out. It's so difficult against Voldo and Soul Charge, but desperation dictates that you got to do something there.
It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. All right, where's Voldo +1? Oh man. He didn't believe in his powers. Unfortunately, he was ready to set up for 666B, but you know, not meant to be. Okay, trying to weasel his way in, but Machine Gun being annoying about it. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, trying to use things like Monument and stuff, those kind of auto guys are going to be so difficult against Voldo. It's got so many hits. Oh. If that 2-2B connected, Voldo was dead.
Yeah. No, I was like, if he got, exactly, if he would have got it, it would have been worth the wait. Ooh. 2K, the rare high knockdown. Okay, here we go. Finally gets paid for one of his auto GIs.
That's important information for Voldo to figure. A lot more 4K opportunities, a lot more just kick opportunities in general. Yeah, see, like, imagine you just jammed a 4K there. Oh, way too slow, Mr. Man.
Unfortunately, he was Parsec out of that one. He had the right idea, but holding guard was the
I
sentence
just
for
don't
that
think
punish.
that Kilik will have the time there kind of ever.
You can punish Scorpion Tail. It's pretty. It's fast startup, but it kind of takes its
when
time.
you don't know it's coming, with a
If you don't know it's coming.
CE,
That's true.
that's tough.
Oh,
Lamau, yeah.
I feel like that's the first time the Machine Gun has fallen for a classic Voldo rollback in like the middle way. Oh no, mashing there too, Blade.
Okay.
Man, I feel like I've seen Kilik spend so many bars and really get not a whole lot out of it.
Oh, goes for the throw there. 2B.
Yeah,
Wow. Fishes out that counter hit with the back turn while rising B.
I feel like most of these games have been, most of these sets have been pretty convincing, huh? Like,
Yeah.
Sozu versus Charlie was like the only 2-1 I remember us having. And even then, each match in and of itself was pretty straight on.
Yeah. Oh, it's good. It's cool to see. Where's Voldo acting with
Voldo
authority?
goes up against Charlie. Xephukai looks to be waiting for the winner between Roarshak and Infectious. Roarshak, not somebody that I know.
Roarshak.
Phonetic spelling of a Watchman character.
Is this his first time? Or is that a name change?
It's a name I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who that could be.
You ever see that movie or read that comic, Watchman?
Both.
I've seen the movie.
Yeah.
I think I read the visual novel. Yeah, whatever.
As opposed to the tactile novel.
Yeah. No, he joined about a week
The
ago.
smell
but
novel.
yeah, I think the movie came out and I got a hold of it and I read it and it was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I thought the movie was okay. It was a little bit long. It has some pretty great lines, though.
Yeah.
Like the one that I always remember and that I sometimes talk about is like, you know, I find the concept of a metaphorical nuclear clock to be as nourishing to the mind as I imagine a photograph of oxygen would be to a drowning man.
Raphael.
Roarshak. Huh. Plays Raphael.
Raphael.
You know what I'm worried about, right?
It's amazing how quickly everybody could tell, like, the second you said the character. Like, Konmai, you are not good at masking your voice when it comes to, like, alright, let's see. Okay, he's playing this, and he's playing Raphael.
I mean,
you thinking what I'm thinking, right?
We will all know. I will tell you the exact moment I know for sure whether this is what I think it is. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
I believe it'll happen in the first round. But we will see. I'm not convinced yet. I don't know yet. We're all just sitting here waiting. It's possible that
We're
Infectious
waiting
doesn't
with
even give
bated
us the
breath.
opportunity to find out or not.
Waiting with bated breath, yeah.
No, I'm not convinced yet. I'm actually starting to lean against.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is different. This is different than I expect. Dude, it'll be so funny if, like, it turns out it isn't what we think it is, and we never talk about what we think it is. And so this ends up just be like, this goes on YouTube and they're like, dude, what were those guys talking about?
What are those guys complaining about?
I don't know, man. I'm not necessarily getting
I
that
don't-
inclination just yet.
I'm
worry
not
about
feeling it either.
Let's tell
Roarshak gets,
everyone in
the
YouTube comments
first
don't worry
round.
about it.
This is a matchup that we really don't get to see very much, not since like Jimonator stopped playing.
Yeah. This one's quite good for Raphael, though. He's able to kind of track down.
He can certainly get
Ivy.
in very easily, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, the reverse lift's not going to do so much. In fact, he needs to start ducking more. I say that knee duck there, but that's a different situation. Oh, is he out?
Do you die here? Yeah, that's the
I
question
don't know.
of
I
ages.
don't know. Uh-huh.
Can you reorient?
Get it? Oh, no. It was such a weird angle, he just couldn't pull it off.
Oh, great
Lot
stuff.
of 6XP. As to be expected.
Took the leg.
H2K doesn't give you the knockdown the first time, try it a second time. Is he dead?
Hold that.
Setup? Dead to setup? Ah,
Ooh.
okay.
Okay, who's gonna poke first? Oh wow, the 2A from like mid screen catching.
It's not very obvious. Like, Ivy's 2-way is both the worst and the best 2-way. It's so perfect for those types of situations, and it's so garbage for other ones. Yeah, so you can definitely get in and do a 6XP, so that's pretty good. Man, run up 4A, huh? I don't know. Man, Infectious does not take, like, duck opportunities against his character. I'm surprised.
AK-47. Oh right. you
Got a
know what?
lot of, like, teeny tiny hits over and over again.
Oh, I'm surprised that 228 didn't actually equal there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man, Infectious just
parade?
does not have the time on this server, it would seem, to deal with Quick Parade all that well.
Oh, expecting the
Oh
run in, but
boy, we're getting hit
Hold
by
on.
those two. Yuck.
Sheesh.
Oh man, he has
Oh,
been
he didn't
wrong about
die?
every Quick Parade.
right.
Just trying to go for a cheesy ring out in that kind of situation. Having a little bit of desperation issues.
Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Although maybe not in this case. There we go.
Yeah, I appreciate the fact that Roarshak is going for more Quick Parade type stuff. It seems to be doing really well against Infectious. Typically in some of these neutral type positions, you want to be step ducking to deal with basically all of the, Quick Parade options, but it seems to be getting caught each time.
Is that... That's Brian Vu?
What?
Possibly.
Wow, this is a... This is, if I'm not mistaken, this is kind of like a sort of a secret legend
Why would it be
of
Brian Vu?
NorCal fame.
Do we have any evidence to support that this is Brian Vu, or are we just saying that because we hope that's true?
I looked his name up on Steam because the last time we got the other guy was through that.
Oh, yeah.
And he has 12 friends in common, and yeah, wow.
There's, yeah, that was my 50-50 when I looked into it. I was like, oh.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. This guy,
Now, that's a
this,
name I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah, I
Still,
jeez.
to this day, I think he is, like, in the top 5 most ranked points for Raphael, which is crazy because he stopped playing Raphael in, like, 1985.
Yeah.
I think he was becoming a dentist, if I remember correctly.
Well, let's see if he's pulled his teeth. All right now.
Heyo.
He's getting his.
That didn't make any sense, but I appreciate the attempt.
We made we gave it a shot.
That was just, hey, teeth, anyway. Okay. Infectious wins that one pretty convincingly.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Yeah, no.
Wow, that's so crazy. I was not thinking Brian Vu.
Yeah, I was like, I had to look it
Brian
up.
Vu is so disappointed with what Raphael can do at this point because he used to play the game back when this character was capital A ridiculous.
Capital A ridiculous?
Yeah, a ridiculous character.
Oh,
If I ever saw one.
that's true.
That's how you do a pun.
Oh, what
Whoa.
the fudge?
I don't know what happened. Well, fantastic reset. Yeah, time to do these. Yeah, for sure. For somebody new, yeah, you gotta go through the hazing.
All right, TTB catches there.
Man, Brian Vu.
I know, right?
All right, Brian Vu versus Link RKC.
I know.
Right? It's basically the same.
That's the
time
vibes,
period,
yeah.
I'd say.
Man, 2014.
Just for that, Link is gonna come out of retirement, like just to like win a tournament at the beginning of the game, just to spite us. All right, well, he's taking advantage of that. Okie dokes.
Trying to make use of this. I've been told right. Yeah, it's tough. You don't need to spend an RI if you don't want it.
It's kind of
Okay,
funny
well, we
to see.
weathered the storm as much as we could, but are we gonna get a chance to play this round? I don't see it. I feel like a two-way is
you never
happening
know.
or something is happening. Yeah.
Nice dog.
It's so tough, right? Because he has enough life to where like he can eat like a whole additional mix. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Man,
It
that's the
happened
second
again.
time in a row. I guess he's actually screwing that combo up in that situation. I don't know.
Yeah, it might be like accidentally moving forward to
Yeah.
reorient themselves.
Man, if he went for the B in that situation, he would have gotten so much damage.
There goes Brian.
Just the old walk around a bunch. Do it again. No, should have been doing it. Yeah, there we go. The 8A plus B.
Yeah. No longer underrated. Hasn't been seen in 6 million years.
It literally is. It's the first time we've seen it in this set. You just decided that. There we go. Now we got the combo.
At long last, it took a million years.
There
You
it
gonna get a
is.
second time? No.
Well, this is the wall rising B, so it's
Different
easy.
combo, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, how's Roarshak gonna get out of this? I don't know. You got a lot of meter, but like, although I don't know so much about that being your starter. Oh man, can you imagine?
The dream?
He's got the ring edge. Yeah.
Okay, great
makes
soul charge,
sense.
though.
For sure. Now you have to.
Is this where you like
Storm.
watch them whiff and you like CE punish them from full screen like a god?
I don't even know if it's worth it. I mean, see, like that did as much damage as a CE would have done.
That's true.
Okay. Oh, no, the oh my god! I can't believe the amount of spaghetti that's going on right now.
Wow.
That was insane.
That was the entire
So many flubs / not flubs / resets / not resets, and now we are on set point of easily the most entertaining set that we've had so far this tournament. Maybe I've ever seen in my life. Well,
All right,
and
is
I
it
guess
about to
that's
end
that.
like this?
Oh.
Okay, good.
Okay, here we go.
Thank God it's not the old version. Oh no!
well,
no!
If at first you don't succeed,
Yeah.
Oh.
try again in losers.
What a man! I like how you offset the excitement with praise, and then immediately was let down.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't ever get excited or happy about anything.
Yeah,
The
seriously.
SoulCalibur community, much like in and outside of the game, has decided to massively disappoint me at every turn.
And keep that shit under wraps, bro. Beautiful.
Well, all
Yeah,
right.
Wow, that's a blast of the past. I never thought.
If that is in fact, it is almost assuredly not what we initially thought it was.
Yes.
So that's fun. That we don't
I'm
have
glad.
to deal with all that.
I was worried.
Yeah,
I was
Yeah,
quite
but
concerned.
really, from the word go, from the play style, I didn't really get the impression that was the case.
Yeah.
No,
I had to simmer on it a little bit though, because I'm like,
very
Yeah,
thankful.
what a relief. But that's not the only reason why I'm happy. That was also just like a genuinely interesting thing. Whether it is a super old head coming back or a brand new player, it would be interesting to see them come back. You know.
yeah. That's really cool
We
to
might
watch.
see them again in losers. Who are they going up against? Pink Panic.
I think so. I could see Roarshak chewing through Panic and maybe, I don't know, maybe not Dulaman, maybe not SEDA, but we'll see. I set up the table for that, so we'll see how that goes. But you know, like, is one thing I noticed that I really appreciated about that set was you could tell that this is an old, like a relatively newer, like not newer, but like played in the original year one of the game a lot, because watching how they behaved against Soul Charge Ivy doing 2/2 A plus B B over and over and over again, and like a sort of like a moment of bewilderment was like, oh yeah, that's how degenerate this kind of like this character's game plan has become and shall remain forever.
Yeah. Now, one of the matches that we've got coming up in winter semis is Xephukai against Infectious. I don't know if these two have played before, but I guess we'll find out.
Infectious?
Yeah.
Probably, more than once or twice. Probably more than 10 times.
Charlotte versus Where's Voldo. I really feel like I've seen this at least once or twice before.
I've
I feel
seen
like
this
it
a
always
couple
goes in
times.
Charlie's favor.
Yeah, I believe this is pretty Charlie favor, but I could check out.
What I imagine we're going to see in that match is at some point we are going to see an Axlo get blocked, and the Voldo will try to do Wall Rising B, and it will
I
not
was thinking the same exact thing.
Yeah, I can't wait for some, like, a specific punish to just simply not be there.
Yeah.
And, like, the 1 out of 7 Axlos that will get blocked will not be punished.
I can definitely see that happen. In fact, that's almost like a guaranteed situation.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's a shame.
Where's
Voldo?
Oh, I guess question. Well, I guess both Konmai and Jay. Did any of you get to see any of the matches across the weekend at Evo Japan?
I haven't watched them yet.
No, where were they?
Stage of history retold.
Who was the Twitch that streamed the bracket?
So there was somebody who actually streamed it.
Wait, no, you were right. It was recorded. There's somewhere.
I saw the very last seconds of the very last match from, like, a camcorder type thing.
I'm trying to look them
But I
up
was
on
under the
where.
impression that nobody streamed any of it, and we were all massively disappointed. I'd love to do a restream of it at some point. Go through those matches and everything. Who would want to see that? Show of hands.
Spots on YouTube. I'll go dig around, see if I can find it. At worst, I'll have to use my evil powers on Twitter to summon up
It's kind of crazy that, like, let's be honest, there are already so few people who are interested in this to start
Yeah.
off with. But if there's a group of people who are interested in this, it's us. And
Yeah.
we can't find it, that's mistakes.
Personally, tragically, I haven't been looking. I always think that I'm just gonna roll across the VOD on like Twitter, just because like I have nothing but SoulCalibur people followed on that thing. But I suspect that I'm gonna have to do a little bit of spelunking because I know where the Triple S is at. That's all like basically on Kayane's channel. But for SE6, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to dig around a little bit for bracket specifically.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. Again, I know who won, which is unfortunate, but I saw none of the content whatsoever.
Let me see if maybe I can find Masakara or something.
I wonder if the KGP Twitter linked anything.
It's a good question. Yeah, Naomi Hard doesn't seem particularly interested in this. That guy's all gotcha games. Let's see. Let's see.
Now Mahara. That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
It was so fun. I got to play him in a 1-to-1 bracket. And
What was that, like 2 years ago or something?
it was like three years ago, and I remember feeling really happy to have played him, but really salty that I lost. But at the same time, it was really funny because we both like did the same thing for like 2 rounds. Like literally, like we both round start Beybladed each other. It was just like genuinely hilarious. Let's see where I can find this. God, I'm gonna have to dig real deep. Find.
It might. Yeah, maybe it's not uploaded.
Yeah, it's gonna be a weird one because I unfortunately I was really busy that weekend, so I couldn't exactly figure. I wasn't really paying attention to who was doing what.
Well, you know, I could just ask Heaton. He might have a better answer.
I don't think Heaton would know. Only because if you're on the ground, you don't know what.
Like basically just doing it on his phone or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, he probably has them. Now I think about it.
Some, but yeah, I could have sworn that they were recorded but not live streamed. But I don't know. I might be wrong. They might be recorded and they're not uploaded yet, possibly.
I always forget. I always forget who. Masakarajan? I can't remember. I can't spell his name on Twitter like ever. Drives me crazy.
Oh yeah, we've talked about this. In our DMs. Also, where's Elysium?
Can
Sounds
we go
like
on to
she's
the other
EP.
match if they're not available?
Let me check real quick. I can't. I want to give him like 30 seconds or so.
Wait, Kwong was there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I really wish I could have gone.
of course he was there.
I think Kwong.
When was the last time Kwong wasn't somewhere?
Well, the answer is the one time I was at Evo Japan and I replaced Kwong as Heaton's best friend.
Oh.
Like that's the only reason why Heaton and I are buddies now, or semi-buddy. Oh, actually, we're not buddies because I don't 3A enough. So I guess
Instead,
like
you were
fellow
more
foreigners.
enemy.
Let's just go with that. Fellow foreigners. Where the heck is? It's like the one Twitter account to follow for almost everything SC VOD related is Masakarajan, but I can never remember how he spells it. It's like not MASU or MAS. It's like some other combination of letters that always blows me up because I can never find their at. God, I'm going crazy. I gotta find this account. Oh my god. Well,
I am going to, in fact, wait. I think Elysium Goddess is currently AFK. So I'll put that one on hold for a bit, and we're going to do Xephukai versus Infectious instead.
all right. You know, that's about as... I feel like the sudden disappearance from the bracket is just about as surprising as a random Star Fox Direct given with 10 minutes notice.
What did my friend say on Twitter recently? Let's see if I can find that again. It is 1993. I am playing Star Fox. It is 1997. I am playing Star Fox 64, a remake of Star Fox. It is 2011. I am playing Star Fox 64 3D, a remake of Star Fox 64. It is 2016. I am playing Star Fox Zero, a remake of Star Fox 64.
Welcome to the stage.
It is 2026. I am playing Star Fox, a remake of...
I saw a Blue Sky post like similar vein, just like born too early to fight in the Lilat War, born too late to fight in the Lilat Wars, born just in time to fight in the Lilat System Wars, something like that.
This shit's crazy. I just can't believe they're getting away with it another time. But I have to say, some of the features in that game are pretty hilarious. I'm mostly excited for the idea of salty, sweaty Star Fox net play. Just for some reason is tickling me to the bone of how funny that could potentially be, of just watching people try to play that game as hard as humanly possible.
Yeah. Have you been keeping up or seeing any of the Invincible Versus content?
I unfortunately only caught drift of the stuff that's like during the beta where everybody complained about the game being too hard from the casuals. And
mechanics-wise, I haven't seen anything that bothers me yet. I've seen like a handful of sets from a handful of streamers. I don't really like the fact that it really feels like they skipped out on some of the frames of the animation of the attacks. Like, it feels kind of stilted in a way, where it's just like, it's almost as if I'm blinking and I'm missing a part of the animation of the combos. It just doesn't look very smooth, right? And I think the thing, I know this is silly, but I think one of the things that's bothering me about what I'm watching and listening to is I'm like 99% sure everybody they got to voice the characters in this game are not the voice actors from the show.
Yeah, that checks out.
Like, I don't think that's J.K. Simmons. I don't think that's Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Oh! That's definitely not Jeffrey D. Morgan. Okay. Infectious. Can he do this, though?
He could. It's Ivy.
Is he invincible? No, he's not.
I am strong.
Alrighty, here we go. Second time around.
It's definitely one of those times where it's very difficult to figure out what to say during commentary because they have played against each other enough to where what the matchup is like is really kind of not gonna matter.
Yeah, I mean, the best we could do is...
Right now, it's the Zep show. He's just appropriately counterattacking. He's not pushing too heavily. Like, you can definitely tell he is comfortable, which not a lot of people are able to pull off against either, much less Infectious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, we literally even saw that.
But he's like staying in that pocket. He's staying in an appropriate place. Like, he's not just sitting there at like super long range, letting Infectious do whatever, but he's not like 100% pushing it. And one of the things that is really helping him out is just this mass array of tech crouches.
Oh, gets an air hit though, and into something. Oh, Oh, okay. Looking good.
Cake has a step.
Oh, he's fucked.
He's fine. Look at this. He's got a soul charge.
All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Gets the tail end.
See, look at this. He did an SS.
What?
Wow. Rude.
Dude, that thing retract 6 billion miles away. Does he get it?
You know what? You deserve this.
Most people aren't just, holding it for time immemorial, because I've seen that move blocked a million times and being like, ah, yes, it's still a return.
Victorious.
With the AD plus B, you mean?
Yeah. It just whips out there and you're just like, dang, man. It's like she gets to keep playing the game.
You have to take the bet.
Oh. Speaking of bets, it's a AA of the second hit. One thing I always liked about Zeph is just how he randomly will be like, Tasse. But no regard
he's great at finding those kinds of awkward timings. I think that comes from his SE4 upbringing. Shout out to something unique wherever you are.
Something unique. Oh yeah. What a name.
Yeah.
I heard that a long time.
Of all of, I mean, we're talking about Brian Vu. We're talking about dinosaurs. Ooh, an ambitious choice from Infectious, but Sophie's range is good enough to where he doesn't have to worry about that much.
Oh! A plus B, okay.
Man, he really wants this. Infectious really wants this.
And he got it. He actually got it. He
got something else. Like, he got jump beam instead of people's K, but yeah.
He was fishing for something memey and he got it. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, big
Oh,
drop
damn.
though.
Oh, what happened?
Okay, here we go.
Now Zeph is running into some stuff. Now Infectious is putting him in spots where he's actually running into stuff.
Hey, shoes on the other foot.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here. Soul attack, and not soul attack, soul charge into. Ooh, okay.
I can't
see
tell if
you.
that was intentional or not.
You know, honestly, it's like part of the set play at this point. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it wasn't, but you know what? It worked. Good coverage. All right, Infectious. Maybe
Yeah,
he's ready to even the
basically
score.
just had a bar stolen from him, so that's a pretty big deal.
Got 2 sticks now, though, so we'll see if he lets it rip. Oh!
Bam, bam.
Thank you, man.
That's wham, bam.
Okay, fair enough.
God, I hate that move. Kind of really.
Oh, he
wish
tried-
that
he tried for it
something
again.
more.
Okay, okay. Oh, and B plus K gets chased down.
Infectious is really trying to make this B plus K thing work. Is this a ruse? Is this a setup for potentially the last round? We're just going to keep doing these B plus Ks, and then out of nowhere he's going to get one to work? Alright.
Like a missile.
That could have been so much more.
Oh,
Oh, speaking
I
of
like
more.
the attempt.
Yeah, it's rough. Very Brian Boo of him.
Oh, that GI, what the fuck? Oh,
God, he's making all these cool reads, but he's not actually getting that much damage out of them. He doesn't want to spend bar here because at some point, yeah, this is going to happen. But can he get back in there and spend bar himself to try and, like, keep the stage positioning? No, Infectious is out. He gets the GI somehow, but catches the backdash. A little bit too much from Zeph, but okay. That's 1 and 1.
whew.
Yeah, he just wasn't getting any kind of damage on some of these spots. Decides to go with a different stage that's not going to ring himself out.
I think
Can't wait for him to get the exact same stage.
Yeah, I think this is. I think third
It'll all
time's a
be a
charm.
waste of time.
History retold.
Third time's a charm, baby. Oh, okay.
Okay, I mean, it is a different stage, but I don't really know if it solves the problem.
No, this one. I think this is like the second. The second one, like you're like, oh,
Yeah,
oh man.
it can definitely still be frustrating in the same way. Plus,
Just 'cause of starting
I think
distance,
the,
yeah.
the starting positions is actually honestly probably worse, right? Like when you're trying to get in and stay in that pocket, now you're gonna have to spend another like 3 or 4 years trying to get in there.
And we'll see. I mean, like the thing is, Zeph is pretty. He's one of those movement guys, so I feel like he might be able to take advantage of having plenty of real estate to wiggle around. But
He's one of them movement guys.
one of them movement guys got the
He's got
shrews.
Parkinson's.
Oh, jeez.
Those are the ultimate movement guys.
Like Radical Larry vibrating through the walls.
Yeah. Yeah, them in the Flash. All right.
Okay,
well,
well-
he's definitely mitigating the issues
Yeah.
with this stage. Just was able to run up. But you did give Infectious a little bit of meter, but honestly, a perfect is a perfect. It's a
Yeah.
perfect.
I think the mental damage makes up for the butter.
Yeah.
This is absolutely crushing your opponent.
6-6A now. He wasn't before. I was wondering about that.
Okay again.
Ooh, 2-6A plus B. I love that move.
Ooh, catches him on the
what
run-in.
timing? How do you pull that off? I don't get it.
Like,
I
especially against a
imagine
zoner.
these 6Bs are a mistake. I feel like he doesn't need to do it. I don't know.
Okay,
I
soul charge?
spend bar when Zeph does not have bar to spend back. Makes sense to me.
Oh, but soul tech, here it is.
Yeah. Okay. Zeph 1 round away.
But a
Infectious
stick of
got a
butter.
bar. Wow.
gold.
Okay.
Fully.
Somehow that didn't work.
Whoa!
Yeesh. Zeph
Dude, he's
is
sick with
so aggressive in Mashy on Wake Up. Flittering through options like 2-2B and Auto GI and others.
Oh!
2-2B sucks. That's the
Except
way
when it
is.
doesn't.
Infectious might be able to win this just without spending any meter. That would be
Yeah.
a very big boon.
Yeah, there it
Yes.
is. Okay.
Zeph felt like he needed to wait for some like perfect timing for a stab to really try to make the comeback. Makes the aggression a little bit too obvious.
Okay.
That's the walk.
6 is B. Looking. Great throw.
Wow, what a dunk. Well, I can't
Oh,
imagine
good punish.
TTB was what he wanted there.
Okay, Infectious.
Zeph is playing very patiently. I'm kind of surprised. Not really even trying to get in there, even when he was out of soul.
Okay, here we
the
go.
counter hit.
Oh. Wow,
Wow, what a
jeez.
flash. Is that enough?
punish.
Is that there? It is. Wow, that was
brother.
what, single A?
Yeah.
If Infectious has just gone with AA, you would have gotten the lethal hit.
Yeah.
Gee whiz. I think
Yeah.
Zeph was able to time it out just so that it's to ensure a whiff punish on the single A, but enough time to block the second A. Is that giving
Yeah.
him too much credit? It is. But it's possible that that's what happened.
It wouldn't have surprised me as Seth, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Just kind of feels like he would also be willing to take that bet in that scenario. Because I think he was still up pretty heavily. And it's not like the lethal hit would have rung him out.
Oh, just grand finals for the VOD? Okay. Thanks for looking out for us, though.
Disappointed!
Yeah, I would have loved to see that bracket. This is the one year where I wasn't really sure they were gonna get. Well, I didn't think they were only gonna do grand finals on the stage. To be honest, I thought we were gonna get all
That
the way
just seems
time.
so weird. SoulCalibur 3 had a bracket that was streamed.
Yeah, but like it's a different team. And
Yeah,
it's
just
only-
give SoulCalibur 6 to that team then.
Well, we got the difference is that we got stage. So like,
What's the point of that if the stage isn't streamed?
Well, we got
I know.
we got stage, but also like only for grands.
yeah, only for
It's
grand.
like-
I don't know. It's as someone who's
It's
been
a
there.
pity stage. It's a pity stage, Konmai.
It was a pity stage, yeah. We're always lucky to get it, but yeah, no. Normally we usually have we have an attempt at a stream, so kind of don't know what happened this year, but knowing how hectic it is every year to get a game signed up for that stuff, I'm not surprised. It's yeah, they take their sweet time getting back to them, especially like this year is like honestly for us, at least on American Evo side, it was actually better this year, but I don't think Evo Japan side games have the logistics have improved that much, especially since there seems to be a lot more players at hand now. So, yeah. It's not really a fuck up thing, though, more than likely. It was because, like, there's always something going wrong at that venue. The fact that they got the AC working finally after, like, I think, like, 4 years of being at that venue. Ooh. Alrighty, alright. Let's see. Is Elysium back from the Shadow Realm or what?
They were. I hope they didn't go back.
Back to the shadows.
Yeah, because once we get some dead air time, it will be Kingdom Heroes Arena chat time.
Oh man.
Spoiler alert: it's not very good, but
Welcome to the stage of
it is a video game. And given the current state of things with weapon-based 3D fighters, we'll take what we can get, even if it's yeah. Are they playing or not? Maybe not today. Anyway, we have a Matcherino. It's
Oh, there
filled
we
with
go.
$75.50, but there's 28 codes remaining, which means that you're still going to get a whipping.
A whipping.
I'm gonna borrow Mia's belt. I'll take it out on Jay.
Why?
Cause you're the closest person. Actually, technically, Chunk is closer,
I'm like
but
a million miles away from you.
okay, you're right. But I have to skip Chunk because we have like a common law marriage, as you mentioned.
And as we
earlier.
all know, you're the only two people in California.
Yes, the only two people in California, much to the chagrin of Chapter 40s. The Tira. Okay, well,
Hell yeah.
I'll be honest. This is the moment where
make us wait 15 minutes for this.
I'm gonna transfer over Jay a little bit. I don't have much confidence in this pick.
Well,
It's always been kind of
We'll just wait for it to be over.
We'll see. Yeah.
I don't know what this matchup was like. I don't know how Voldo handles Tira. I think Tira is an overall underrated character that really doesn't get played at all anymore. which is a shame because I think she's like one. Where did I put Tira on my Tira plate?
Tier list.
Tier list.
Oh man. I'm sorry. It's the A. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm waking up a little bit. So far, so good. I think whereas Voldo is quite perplexed as to how to deal with this matchup, especially against somebody who's just really pushing the offensive envelope right now.
Yeah, I put Tira as 5th best character in the game.
Ooh. That checks out though. No, she's quite good. It's fascinating to me because like I remember like the early discourse of this character being like, the old trad, like, oh, Jolly's pretty bad, but Gloomy's really good. But it's like, I think Jolly's pretty good in this game.
Yeah, 6B is very good. And the fact that there are certain situations in which you can get a consistent stance change is a really big deal.
Ooh, all right.
It's just the fact that she doesn't do a lot of damage. And her meter gain isn't very good.
Yeah. Ooh, goes for the lag low as a whip punish. Okay, backing it up because that character has a Season 1 backstab.
God, how does Voldo punish Tier 3, Gloomy 3 big block? 60B?
Was it?
No.
Minus 16?
Yeah, maybe it's just 14.
If it's 14, you're stuck with like something
like
crappy like
14.
AA.
What?
Oh, no duck.
We're not dugging those. Come on.
Not today.
Silly
Oh,
goober,
nice
you're gonna
punish.
lose because of that, aren't you? You only need like one more hit.
Is it the dream?
No.
Okay, never mind.
It is in fact the nightmare.
Oh, Grøh better break?
I mean, where's Voldo? If you lose this, it is your fault. Yeah, you lucked out, Mr. Man.
Wow, what a clash. Sorry, pop your eardrums at anybody. Sheesh.
Now the mic cut out.
It's a very shocking moment for me.
Whoa, that was just enough to get out of there. That's like a backswing blow type thing.
Oh, CRK. But the wall fucks it up. Okay, bet. Okay, Soul Charge?
I still feel like where's Voldo should spin their own bar.
Dude, he's
But I
using
guess
the
they don't need it.
He's the Tresto game plan there. 4-4-A, 4-4-A. All right, back to Azwel we go.
Winner semis, so where's Voldo only needs one more. I still hold that we are going to see an Axlo get blocked and punished by making Elysium Goddess block a Wall Rising B.
Destro comes through.
Oh, it is top. Oh, it's single limb? Christ.
I mean, Evo Japan.
Evo Japan. Oh, man.
I mean, hell, at least we have something. What
That's
is
cool.
this?
Thank you for finding the
Wong
bots.
Dorito?
Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, PLS Arts had it. Oh, cool, cool. So it was. That's so funny, because, like, so...
Wow, I see that Bluff went. I see that Sunfish went.
Yeah, okay, hope it was there, yeah.
Tamanegi.
Oh, okay, here we go. It's Azwel time. This matchup's always been weird to me, because it's like... You don't really get
terrible.
to... Yeah, you don't get to, like, be fancy as well, though. Because you're always dealing with buttons in your face, like, no matter what.
You're dealing with buttons in your face. You're dealing with the fact that you don't get to, like, roll out of Obi the way you do with, like, literally every other character, because that exists.
Wow, I went for a reset off of the 6XP as well.
I remember Blue telling me that he lost to Utoto the first time they played. I was like, man, this matchup is tough. And then he, like, spent a little while, like, learning it and stuff, and he was like, oh, wait, this actually is, like, the easiest thing in the world, and then he hasn't lost to Utoto since.
Yeah. Dude, come on, man.
It's minus 14. What are you honestly worried about against Voldo? You're eating like a 4BA. Who cares? Yep, that's only 12, my guy. You get a 2-way or a stand kick. That's all you get.
Yep.
The fact that whereas Voldo isn't 100% on these block punishes does not lead me to believe that we're going to see much difference here.
Yeah. No, this is... Elysian Goddess is, like, very much about the block. Are you shitting me? Okay. 4K, I'll take it.
That's kind of the best that you got, right?
Yeah.
Like, what else are you going to do? I don't know.
I mean,
That isn't a combo, right? You can AC that.
yeah, I'm pretty sure you can air control that.
Okay.
Alright, 1-1. Yeah, this is a weird matchup because it's like, it's up to where's Voldo to slow the game down by, you know,
Yeah,
blocking.
good luck with that shit.
Okay, BA into the A plus B.
Like, no, it doesn't matter how defensively where's Voldo plays. It doesn't, like, somehow make Voldo's block punishes better.
Yeah. Honestly,
But
the
yeah,
only
he
place
just,
that...
he just gets all these teeny tiny
nice.
hits, but the second that Elysium Goddess is right about, like, one thing, he eats all that.
Wow, the empty jump throw. Except I haven't seen that in a hot minute. So that, like, anytime you're doing A plus B, whatever frame advantage exists, you gotta punish that. Okay, thank you. Okay, what did it matter?
What are we doing? What is currently going on? Why? We're just like going up and we're blocking a move and then we're going up and blocking it again.
Yeah.
Like, just give up if you don't want to play the game anymore. Like, what's going on? Alright, this time, they'll never expect the 4th time in a row that I'm gonna block this move.
Oh, I think a guard crush setup is pretty prime
Yeah,
here.
at this point, oh boy. Yeah, you have to
Yeah, you
keep
can't really do
double
much here.
60.
You're kind of just forced to take the guard crash. Yeah, well,
Which
there it is.
honestly, that really stinks considering how much life you have, but at least it's over.
Okay. Soul attack. A plus B. Please kill. No, I think you can get 3
You
BB.
can get like a 3BB, yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot more damage. Okay, that was
Well,
hilarious.
Wow, could he have maybe gotten a punish if he got up quicker? Feel
I
like he
think
could.
so.
Yeah.
Okay, good soul attack there. That was actually a good way to covering up the hole. Okay, Blade. Gotta deal with it. Okay, that's -10. You can't do much, but you can just run up in tempo. Get the swim of the fishes.
Oh, no, reverse ledge is not an option.
Oh, goes for the pimp slap. It gets smacked because Elysium waits for no man.
Interesting reaction. Thanks to
Is that the worst unblockable in the game? No. But it's one of
The
them.
pimp slap? No, that's by far not as bad. I mean, Azwel's unblockable is like way worse.
to the stage of
Why?
history retold.
It doesn't really
Is it
lead
high?
to anything. It's like full screen, but it doesn't
Is it
like.
high?
No, it's a mid, but it like
Sounds better.
it can ring himself out. You know, it's
Well,
it's
don't
not
do
useful.
that.
It's the only practical application I've seen is in slip out, and only on walls with only on stages with walls on it, because otherwise it instantly kills you. 6-2-3-6 yeah, it's up there. Pretty terrible.
There's that one that Mina has that's slow enough to where like there's nowhere to place it. Like it is simply too slow to ever be used. Wish I
Oh yeah,
remembered
the Mina one
input.
is terrible. Yeah.
That one's probably the worst.
Yeah, I think that is the de facto
Like, you can't
burst
even
one.
do anything on like a post GI or whatever.
Whoa, wait.
Wednesday night fights A plus B. When does Wednesday night fights ever get an A plus B?
Actually, I think the worst one might be the landfish Voldo unblockable. I don't think I've ever seen that used like ever in any context, or it does anything. You know what I mean? Like that's the one unblockable I think is like true curse territory. Where it's like if you got hit by that, you might as well install the game. Like that's a humiliation ritual move. Alrighty, let's see what's looking on the bracket. We got oh, we're really backed up. Wait, never mind. I just refreshed it. I was like, whew,
We are no longer backed up.
we're no longer backed up. I am relieved. And
Fiber
very EP all of a
acquired.
sudden.
What a time to be alive. Presumably we're seeing Xephukai, Charlie next.
No, actually, I am going. We're going to watch a losers match real quick because we're slightly behind, so I need to catch them up first. We're going to see Pink Panic versus Dulaman.
Okay, so Roarshak. Wow. Wow. Congrats to Pink Panic for taking out the taking out Roarshak. That was not on my bingo card.
The human race.
Well played, well played. I mean, Pink Panic, if they're still playing Cassandra, has leveled up pretty considerably. Like heaps and bounds from kind of like I would say like WNF of maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. So maybe I am not that surprised, but okay, I am surprised. Usually, Pink Panic doesn't score well against players who have like really crazy aggressive game plans. Usually, if you give them some room to breathe, they have more success. But like, I'm clearly wrong about that. So very happy to see this match coming up soon. Now, of course, you're dealing with another person who's like super turbo aggressive in Dulaman. So see how this goes.
Not a particularly aggressive character though.
That's true. That's true. That is you're playing against Backstep McGee, unless we see the 2B, because that is a thing. We'll see. So thanks for pumping the match. Okay, 3 codes. I'm refreshing it just to make sure. Yeah, we're only halfway there. We gotta start cranking these bad boys. That's how you get to the forest. That's a pretty good line. Yeah, you watch these streams if you know what Wednesday Night Forest is. It's good. Good old time. All right, I'm gonna peek my head in competitor chat. I'm getting antsy.
I think
Station's ready.
Hot.
All right, good.
I didn't say
Ah, there is the 2B. Okay. Cassandra versus 2B. I always feel like this is like. I feel like if you're playing Cassandra to her general strengths, I feel like this is a real big pain in the butt for 2B. It's like you're always gonna get tagged by something that's like in the -10 range, and then it's never your turn for a hot minute. Like, and then the game sort of reduces itself to like, okay, she's stubby, so let me try to 4-4A as hard as humanly possible. But once that starts getting dealt with, I would imagine it's a pain in the butt.
Well, at the very least, you got a stage like this, right?
Yeah. Well,
The whole point is just to stay as far away as possible.
Oh, that's not what Dulaman felt like doing today, that's for sure. He's already in there.
Well, I mean, you got a block one, so
That's true.
it's still best to at some point get the damage that you're reporting. Man, he's Pink Panic Johnny on the spot with these crouch into full crouch 3A+B.
Yeah.
Important for Dulaman to figure. It just means you get less damage off of the mids, but more consistent. Yeah, there you go. I immediately thought RE.
Oh! Continue, sorry.
I'm just surprised that we were immediately doing the anti-RE counterplay. Pink Panic sprinting all the way up to their opponent.
Yeah, Pink Panic's in there. Hey, holding guard for a little bit. What's your punish? Throw is not the way. Uh-oh. Throw is definitely not the way. Oh, this is pretty
Cycling
rough.
through these options with Pink Panic.
Okay, just blocking it out. RE.
Oh man, I feel like that already would have worked.
Surprised it didn't, to be honest. Okay, so I'll charge back. Beyblade in.
Oh
Oh, the
no.
Zonks!
Dulaman not respecting. Dulaman going out of their way to lose that round. But it's tough.
All right. All right. Well, they both see each other from like across the county line. Nice
There's
punish.
a big punish. Yeah, Dulaman suddenly realizing that Pink Panic is just gonna go capital K crazy. If you wait long enough, you'll just simply get a guaranteed block punish.
He blocks that time. Guard crush is coming up. Oh, I almost thought we were gonna get the Nova Mage there. To be honest.
Yeah. But you
But
never
hey.
know with Cassandra, because Cassandra does have the ability to basically entirely control how much guard damage they have. So if they want to use Soul Attack or Soul Charge Activation to just simply regain their guard meter, then they don't have to worry about it as much. Or you
That's
can
true.
wait
Oh,
and
big
just get the
sauce!
lethal hit.
Oh, that's like a million damage plus range. Oh my god. Huh.
Oh, I think you could have punished with a Lightning Bolt. To be honest. Same there. Pink Panic looks a little bit lost when it comes to how far away the opponent is.
Oh no! Oh.
No
let's
punish
rip.
at all. Oh,
I was curious, 6B follow-up, but basically had the right idea there. Great anti-air. Beyblade in.
Dulaman gonna try to
Ooh.
stay back. Dulaman gonna try to spend that meter.
Dude, I have to say, Pink Panic
So hard.
has like the highest per capita in getting Divine Force. I don't think I've seen anybody get Divine Force as much as Pink Panic. Oh. Okay, yeah, 4-4A.
Okay.
I respect the idea.
It's an I-16 CE, I think.
Like the idea that your opponent's gonna run up and like do something like, you know, vertical
I mean, there was a
ground
chance
hitting
that
mid.
he was going to do something vertical, but then it would either get beat out because it's probably faster than an I-16, or they would be able to block in time. So it doesn't really cover a lot of options.
Welcome to the stage of
Did
history.
we change stage? We did. All right. Well, okay. We got the WNF Forest. That's us.
Yeah, that's probably what Cassandra wants. It's just a small box so that 2B can't be so far away. That makes sense.
Battle 1.
All right, run up. Oh. Oh yeah, there's the 4-4A though. This is.
Didn't get any damage out of it, but it was still pretty cool.
It was still cool as hell. Yeah. This man is backswing blow the video game right now. Okay,
Hell
finds a
yeah.
way to catch it.
That still track. That's pretty funny. Yeah, B2 hold. Hell yeah.
Yeah. No wall
Banging
spot
on
though.
all cylinders right now.
Swinging and
Dulaman,
banging.
half of his moves have been backswing blows. Yeah, I was gonna say, when is it gonna come back? But the wall rising 8 does work there.
Okay, what's your kill?
Oh,
no.
if only. Why CE at the end of the last game and not there?
Oh. Oh.
It's clear that
Lost.
CE is on the brain, but it's just, it's so unfortunate, because you could have even just run up to him and blocked it and you would have gotten the CE.
Yeah.
Oh man. It's the second time that Pink Panic had it in the bag. Up against
Okay.
the wall. It's a back grab, except you don't, I guess, because SoulCalibur is inconsistent and weird. Dulaman doing everything in their power to stay as far away from this character as possible.
But Pink Panic's in that shit. Oh, the big zonks! Nice.
Dulaman literally running for the hills right now. He's just...
Like, get me the hell out of here. This crazy Greek woman is all. That was sick. That doesn't. Okay, that doesn't do anything. That's not that. Okay, big bombs.
So much of a theme of this set has been, wow, that was really cool, and you got no damage out of
Yeah, yeah. that has been the case. Okay,
it. Now,
well,
Cassandra be getting some pretty big damage here.
that's huge. Yeah. Okay. Does he get it?
Okay,
Right in the
yeah.
ass.
And I think that's dead.
Woo!
Cassandra CE.
Am I even
Another big deal, because that means the Dulaman doesn't get the additional bar.
Potential for rapid behavior.
6A in the throw. Okay. Using those mental frames already. Okay, soul charge out. What do we do here?
So
We don't block the second hit.
of that attack, that's for sure.
We
That's
get counter
a
hit.
6 BB in that situation.
All right,
He
it's
might as
looking
well-
like a
If
perfect.
he's not gonna deal with the the minus 16 version of it, he's certainly not gonna deal with the minus 12 version. Trying to catch the roll.
Nice block.
Yeah,
Okay.
fantastic block. Still has a bar. When will this bar get used?
I think he wins, right? Yeah. There we go.
A little bit too scaredy cat.
Oh, what do you
I was thinking there was going to be like another stand K. Pink Panic has been pretty good at like shoving small buttons into some of those spots that has been kind of unusual. And it would appear that Dulaman is having a
Welcome
tough
to the
time
stage
figuring.
of history retold.
Well, well, well. What is that? Number
Wow, what
4
do we
that has
have
happened?
here?
At least 3.
You thought you
Until
could
we
escape
meet
the
again,
Wednesday
random
Forest.
stage select. Wow, what a duck and punish. Just off a rip.
Huh? Okay,
The
AK-47.
I-10 punish though on the minus 16. A no punish
block.
on the minus 16.
Okay, walking back. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It just be a degenerate about it.
Get
What
this
is he gonna do?
character
Get in
away
here?
from me.
Oh!
Oh, B2 hold.
Big
Divine
stab.
force.
Be anybody's game. Let's see. Oh, great GI. A plus B, but he gets conked.
Yeah, the GI wasn't good enough for an A plus B, really. Wasn't high enough level, or low enough level as the case may be.
Okay. He's in the legs. Double mids. Goes for the invincibles.
Initiating fire support. Initiating fire support.
My man has had the block for 4,000 years. Okay, soul charge in. Beyblade. Oh, that was so
You know
sick.
what? Makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense.
That was so sick.
Good on Dulaman to being able to do that in the Parsec server too.
Yeah, no, it's a hard commitment and scary one to do.
I wonder what that hop was supposed to be. The
That
tracking!
sucked. That sucked. I feel for Pink Panic so much there.
I feel like I've never seen that before on that move. Yuck.
Yeah. As far
Ooh,
as
the bar got stolen too. I
Uh-oh.
feel like this is it.
oh, we're in trouble now. Okay, he's got.
We're in trouble now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I feel like Pink Panic is
Car crash.
Pink
Oh, no, he's not.
panicking.
He's Pink Panicking.
Yeah. Ba-doop,
That's a good one.
ba-doop,
That was strong.
ba-doop, ba-doop, Pink Panic.
Du-du-du-du.
Boobity.
Du-du-du-du.
Alright,
well.
a saxophone. Alright.
Oh, that was beautiful. Brought a
Yeah.
tear to my eye.
Me too.
All right, let's see what's going on in the bracket. Let me check the match reporting. Machine Gun 2-1 over Sozo. Oh,
Whoa!
defeated his demon.
I would imagine Sozu played Grøh. Machine Gun tends to do well against Grøh. Which means he's up against Infectious, so I'm wondering if we're going to see that Mina. I know that Machine Gun has been working on it specifically for the Ivy matchup, but he was talking earlier today about just, you know, the difference between going with a character you're unfamiliar with but is a better matchup versus the character that you're familiar with but a bad matchup, and which way to go with it. It's tough to say.
That's definitely a possibility. All right, let's see.
Welcome to
Panic Dulaman. Are we going back to winners? What are we doing? What are you doing, Chunk? Guide me, Chunk. Save me, Chunk, please.
Do a barrel roll.
I can't believe I'm going to be playing that game in 2026. All right, Zeph versus Elysium Goddess. All right, this is a.
I might not play that
this
game
is
in
like-
26. I do not have a Switch 2 yet.
Watch, I'll bring it over. It'll be
Yeah.
like playing Evo and be like, stop bracket. Why? It's like, Chunk needs to play Star Fox for like the 14,000th time. That was day one purchase for me. Amen. I can't wait to use the VTuber feature. That shit was crazy.
Sophitia.
Yeah, shut up, Chunk, and then save me, Chunk. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, this is so a little bit of lore behind this matchup. This is like the one player matchup where I have seen the goose given up before the match even starts. It is one of those. To say that Zeph is Elysium's bracket demon is probably the understatement of the century. This is typically not
Kind
in
of
our
the case
favor.
for most people dealing with Zep, I feel like.
That's true. That's true. Zeph
Just in
has
general.
historically probably caused a lot of therapy for a lot of people if they put their
Back when I
stock.
was doing Metafy coaching,
Warriors cross swords beneath
the questions that I was posed at the beginning of every single session, if I had to like accumulate them, 50% of them were how do I play Amy, and 50% of them were how do I beat Zep.
Yep.
Which is ironic because I have never beaten Zep, so it seems odd to ask me.
All right, spear start, and that is a really good way of dealing with spear, right there.
Yeah, if you have Sophie level type movement to be able to box step out of there, for sure, that's the way to do it.
Like you literally take the hit and then backstep. You avoid the pressure from Bokatra B. Of course, I say that, and Lisa cooks with it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's weird because like correct counterplay, but it didn't stop Elysium from sticking with her gun. So shout out to her there. Yours in B.
Yeah, Elysium playing this pretty aggressively, so it's going to be up to Zep to try and find ways to corral the movement and to punish as hard as possible. The former he's already done to a significant degree, but the latter not so much.
Here.
And now we're in Axe, which also means that you'll be able to get in on the character a lot quicker. 6-6A, without it being a punish. So that's the thing too. Dealing with sword, it looks like an issue.
But tracking full crouch 3B will always be there. Hey, great punish. Oh.
Yeah, it should be
Yeesh. Okay, soul attack. The pressure's still on. The cooker's going. And this character doesn't really have reverse ring outs to speak of, so not much threat there. Just keep mashing.
Yeah, not even sure if it matters what weapon Charlie's in.
Yeah, your only real reverse ring out game as Azwel is Soul Charge 8A plus B bubble, which does some funny stuff, but it's not for that particular scenario. Ooh, bro, okay. 1A from mid screen, bold. Okay, this is do or die.
Just got him up against the wall.
It's 2B
Like
action.
15,000 2Bs, but never the full string.
Ah.
All right. At least you got a spell like we need to spend the bar, which means that Xephukai is going into the last round with an advantage. But we'll see if that advantage comes into play.
I mean, you still have a stick of butter as Azwel. As long as you get out of trouble once, you're pretty happy. Okay, to be into the soul attack. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Trying to make something out of this frame, this meter advantage. La-di-da.
What? Oh my god, only Elysium would do that. There literally is no other player who would ever deign to even attempt such a thing. Wow. Okay.
Nobody is prepared for trying to deal with like the back turn break attack. Alright, here we go. What Steph tried wow, what an absolutely fantastic step. And yeah, that's gonna do it. Gee whiz. That step was money. Perfect timing.
Powerful stuff. Wow, well played. Okay. We have a set. It's the first time I haven't seen the submission move here. This is good. All right. Jeez. Okay. If you don't feel safe doing 7A in neutral, though, I would be scared as hell. Oh, good save position. Oh my god. Yeah, keep mashing 1A. Okay. Yeah. Oh no.
Continues to mash 2-2B.
So it's funny because like you won the game if you could wait just a little bit to get the punish on the full crouch 1B. But unfortunately, the airhead doesn't do the shot.
Both players are kind of going buck wild right now. Ooh, wow, what a duck. Tried to get a 236K, I think, but still.
Oh, good AB.
Ooh, boy. We are challenging right now. We are staying convicted in our challenges.
Ooh,
yeah.
Incredible whip punish.
Elysium Goddess needs to start getting more damage out of some of these reads. Because Xephukai is really packing it on right now.
I'm not really a fan of doing like sword art into weaponless B plus K. Like, you're just leaving damage on the table and you're not getting good Oki. Wow.
I mean, you can get the full stab, and that's unfortunate. But yeah, Zeph is pissed right now. He's so mad. You can tell.
Ooh!
Doesn't matter how mad you are, though. If you're wrong, you're wrong.
Okay, no step there.
Not seeing steps on any of that stuff.
He's been doing it preemptively earlier, but that was like the one time he would have got money for it. Okay, at least it should just like... okay. Good throw. If you can eke on this, is great. Oh, memes. Oh, this is the block punish. Okay, gets it the second time.
But still, like, this is going to be tough. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, good.
It's a shame. We only got, like, what was that, an AK or whatever on that clash. It felt like he had enough time for a stab, but not in the cards. Oh, got his duck, like kept. Like, the buffering system just, like, kept the duck rather than going for a step.
Oh, it's not punishable. The string version is -8. Okay, but 1Ks for 6 million years. More.
Only 35 more. 1K.
Oh, soul attack. Okay,
Yeah,
soul
here we
charge
go.
to save the dreams. Don't
work.
do it. No, you idiot! Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, but he can't be punished right now, so wow.
Oh, come on. Come on, man. It's not gonna do it. You gotta hold that one in the chamber a little bit.
It's tough to believe. I can't even think of what Zeph could have been doing at that time, at that spacing, that it would have worked out for.
Yeah, there's just nothing that that would entice the character to do anything there.
Yeah. Good stab. So many 1Ks. So many ones. So many ones is the directional input of this move.
I was gonna say, there's like everybody's doing one move right now.
Yeah. Everybody's one move.
Battle 2. Fight.
And it's all Zeph right now. Elysium's the one who has to figure something out.
Ooh.
Zeph has found a perfect marriage of aggression and staying in the pocket and playing defensively.
Maybe
What?
good punish.
Oh, jeez.
The full one though.
A bit much.
Oh, food on the table.
Okay. Zeph playing it a little bit too passively now. it seems.
3. Fight.
Okay, great punish. Into good attack there. See, that's just been working, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh wow, great
I
timing
was
there.
wrong on the third time.
That's gonna be the round. Okay. Oh no.
We got one more, but I assume like a 1A. Oh!
way! No
Well.
What? The consequences of my actions.
Look who
Unbelievable.
fell for the thing that people fall for.
Oh my god. Out of all the ways to die.
And I mean, Zeph was trying for I think that's like a 1-1B reverse ring out in a previous round too. So Zeph not unfamiliar with the cheese.
Okay, what's your option here after? Goes for KB. Yeah, I like that. That was super smart. That was very smart. Going for KB is a pretty relatively fast option. If you know your opponent's going to be really spicy about it, is a good way to both get a weapon and to re-engage. Oh my god, the money step.
That sucks because Zeph had Elysium Goddess without a weapon, so that would have been a really big deal.
Oh, clash,
Speaking
but
of weapon.
okay, alters the pattern but blocks it out.
Zeph trying to space this out, but now running into a bunch of 1As.
Okay, with spear.
How are you going to deal with these soul charges, though? Oh! You're not even going to have to deal with them, and that's how you're going to worry about them.
Wow. All right, Elysium looking like he's ready to take the crown. And despite Zeph's best efforts at really trying to put the fear of God into her, it's just like she's like, yeah, but
It just really
I'm
feels
not-
like Zeph was turning on the heat in that game that he won, and now I feel like he's playing much more passively and running into spear stuff, you know?
yeah. Oh my god. That was that was like wake up Taz. And then lethal hit it because it was crouching. It's
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
No weapon still. You can keep running it down mid. Yeah, the good weaponless B plus K. Maybe into what?
Very big read on the stab, and it's not working out. Big
Nice.
deal, yeah. Zeph is running out of time. He's getting really screwed up in his timings.
Ooh. The throw and got back throw, so nothing guaranteed here. Yeah, 6 XP can be rolled. Back in spear again.
Yeah, Zeph is not looking confident on some of these punishes. That's a
Nice
very
block,
big deal
great
for
punish.
Sophie.
Oh! Yep, that don't work.
Yeah, good enough.
Yeah.
It's turning into a slobber knocker. Zeph's still trying to fight back.
Oh,
Good punish.
immediately after full touch 3B.
I
Rear
feel like
tug
Zeph
ahead.
is intentionally going for strings in some of these spots, with the idea of potentially getting some of those clashes to deal with individual hits. I wonder
Yeah.
if that's what he's going for, like why BK out of everything is coming up now. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of nuts. Oh, and that's it.
What a sick read.
Yeah, you saw that coming a million miles away.
With the fries in that bag. Oh, 9B. Unseasoned, uncooked. Hits. Hey, at least I'm getting
Two
close to
bars
the
for
third tick.
Elysium too.
There's that KB again after Muscle Buster. It's proving to be quite good. You'd counterplay it by like sidestepping for 6 million years, but
Yeah, I feel like some of these
It's a puzzle.
strings in these standing reset situations, the idea that Zeph has is to keep Elysium just like in check. Problem is that Sophie doesn't get that much damage and like virtually no frame advantage for either of those situations, so it kind of is a moot point.
oh, what a
Nice
punish. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Doesn't have to worry about Azwel because the last time Elysium
Maybe again.
did a 2B instead of a stab. Oh no, this is such a big deal. Didn't even get like the anything really. Yeah, just like jam it.
Oh, jam.
We beat
Speaking
jamming.
of jamming it, double jam. Oh my god.
That's it.
Nope.
It's not it. Still has
Wow,
a bar.
catches the
It
back
doesn't
step.
matter because again, AK just does not provide any level of significant frame advantage. Elysium Goddess takes it.
Wow. It was the best I've seen Charlotte play in a hot minute. That was pretty impressive. And, you know, kept it tight on the punishment game. That's really the most important part here. So it's like, it's one thing to deal with somebody who's like really, you know, running you through the ringer in terms of like their offense, but it's an extra thing when it's like, oh, I whiffed something. All right, got launched. And you'd be like, oh. And so it, you know, gave her the health buff for her to play crazy. And it worked. You know, she literally got double tornado. And at any point you block that, you win the game. But, you know, the pressure was on to get something going. So, fell right into the
Execution
trap.
wasn't really there for Zeph for the most part either, and that certainly didn't help.
Yeah.
Well, I have to admit, I am getting quite tired. So I'm wondering, Chunk, do you think you'd be able to take over?
I can do that, and I can help commentate the next match, which is going to be Infectious versus Where's Voldo.
All right, go to bed, buddy.
You can go to
You
sleep.
deserved it.
I will leave you guys with a piece of information that I found out earlier today, which blows my mind. You guys know who Bryan Cranston is?
Yes.
Did you know he voiced Fei Long in the animated Street Fighter movie?
Say what now?
Yeah. In the early 90s. Bryan Cranston.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I actually looked up his IMDb. He's straight up.
I need to.
That's it.
I want to hear this. I need to go look this up. What the fuck?
You can go look it up after the tournament.
Oh man.
I will look it up for you right now, okay?
Wait.
And then you'll just
Which
have to believe me that I watched it.
is it? Lei Long?
Fei Long.
Fei
You know,
Long.
from Street Fighter.
Oh right.
You must defeat Li Long to stand a chance. You must defeat
I wish he was in this
Walter
game.
White to stand a chance.
You're gonna really dig this clip. It's pretty good.
You found it?
It's pretty good.
the Retro Crush one.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Oh man. All right, I can't watch this now, but I'm gonna leave it up so I have it for later.
Yeah.
Save
You'll-
that
you'll
for
be
It's a
later.
nice
pleasantly
sweet
surprised.
treat for later on.
Yeah. Thank you, Jay. I very much appreciate that.
I'll talk to you guys next time.
Good night.
See you, Jay. Thanks.
Bye.
Voldo.
Well,
I'll end this.
man, I'm surprised.
That was
Infectious,
crazy.
where's Voldo? This is a classico. I've seen this many moons. This one is always weird to me because it's like, where's Voldo likes to play with funky timings like all the time, but Infectious likes to make you play on his clock the entire time. So sometimes it's like a blow up. But if where's Voldo can get some momentum going, this is one of the harder matchups I think for Infectious because Infectious doesn't do super hot against people.
Yeah, I mean, you
messed
can
up timings.
You can play with weird timings, but if your opponent is just pressing a button every single time, your timings don't matter because their timings are superseding it.
Yeah. Well, so far so good for Where's Voldo. He got the fabled Wall Rising B that we sort of joking. I think we joked about it with another set. How he's gonna get that. Oh, it's Muscle Buster, but this case, he does land it on the my sword. That is okay. So 2-2A. Woo! Yep, that don't do nothing. Whoa! Whoa! His hair hit.
Yeah,
That was the weirdest combo I've ever seen in my life.
There's a gnome. Oh, it's still walking against the 6-6A.
Yeah, overall matchup wise, this is like literally it's a lore matchup, like in the game, but it kind of checks out because Voldo is one of those characters that can play full screen if he wants to, and so Ivy doesn't necessarily enjoy his presence. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Great Mantis play.
That call out. Oh, Infectious
Yeah,
not blocking that. Okay, that's punish.
Oh, single B. Okay. Just jams a 3B in there. Okay. I respect that. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, Infectious kind of playing it smart. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Who cares if you get 3B block punish? It's Voldo.
Yeah, he doesn't have to worry about the nickel and diming part of this game at all.
2A and a little bit of frame advantage.
Scoop the lip. Oh, surprised I didn't make him block that. And hour-long combo. Into goes for the movement catcher there.
Go good sidestep.
Woo. All right.
Where's Voldo just basically completely negating this soul charge?
Say that, but still in it. Okay, now he's out of the woods. But for how long? Oh. I see that.
You know, it's funny. I saw that combo and I was like, I don't think that's optimal. And like all of a sudden, I was like, wait, he's gonna do. Oh, there it is. Going reversal just doesn't want to deal with any of the Mantis mix-up. Not a bad option.
Ooh.
Someone suffering.
That man's buffering.
No.
Hey, great whip.
Yes.
Well played. I like that.
Another unfortunate thing about this matchup is Ivy also does not get Oki nearly as often.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh
okay.
no.
That was a little ambitious, just going into raw stance in front of her.
For better or worse, this sword's my fate.
So I guess, yeah, I don't know, like the weirdness from Where's Voldo not really paying off too much again, because Infectious is just gonna do what he wants and doesn't care.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, where's Voldo? Like I said at the beginning of the set, it's like, it's good if you can keep it up, but it's one of those things where you have to really get Infectious to lock up a little bit, and he was doing a good job of doing it at full screen, with Mantis being basically a guaranteed way of like eliminating the whole neutral minefield thing. But I think Infectious just switched up gears and was like, okay, well, I can just play kind of close to mid-range, just let it rip. Oh yeah, forgets about the
You're in back turn, can't really move too much. Oh, okay, doesn't get a good punish, unfortunately, but is that out?
Is he dead? No, I don't think so.
Okay, yeah. Oh, good spacing, avoids that. Oh, dead zone.
He's in the dead zone.
Oh, wow.
Infectious learned from his mistakes in the first set to not let it rip. And Where's Voldo was like, okay, well, he did it again. He's a fool, but it's like, no. Actually, Infectious just baited me. Ooh, double A.
The backsway not far enough. Oh no, he does find an unblockable to land. If there's a will, there's a way. Oh, okay.
Ooh. He let it rip anyway. He's living his While Rising B dream right now. Okay, the 2-2A spacing looking good. Okay. Here no, he's patient. Oh, gets air hit. Interesting. 6A does not reach. They're both doing 6A. It's kind of weird. Oh, yeah. Not meant to be there. 6BB into what? Oh, he tried to match. Fortunately, I think the response there is actually at a GI instead of going for C or Soul Charge.
Yeah, the soul attack is not guaranteed there if you GI.
Yeah. It's not a real combo, which took me a long time to find out. And by find out, I mean, Infectious literally told me. So now I GI every time. Okay, good rollout. Yeah. Keeping it wiggly. Yeah, you can't expect that transition to work. Any other Mantis? Oh, okay, Utodo, I see you.
Where's Voldo got some tech in there? That's, yeah, not gonna work, unfortunately.
Gave him a whole stick of butter too, and the A, and I think you're dead.
Okay. Like the same repeat as we saw sort of before is like that was the only reversal edge option that wrung you out?
Yeah.
But you... Oh.
It's the heat of the moment. Sometimes you forget.
Yeah.
I think the man was thinking, I don't want to get hit by B, so I don't have to deal with getting whipped into CES. So I'll just take the easy way out.
I mean, getting knocked out of the bracket is that's one way to do it.
He's like tired.
I mean, yeah, it happens, but unfortunate. But yeah, no, that was just good play from Infectious. Just Infectious able to do what they want. There's some really good baiting there with some of the unblockable cancels. Still found an unblockable to use anyway.
I mean, interesting though. Zeph versus Infectious.
And it's not. Yeah, it's not winners.
It's not winners. It's like reverse day.
Still
upside
first to
down
3.
day. Yeah. This one's a weird one because like I don't know how even they are recently. Let me see if I can find their FP combo page.
The chat,
I should always prep these before I do this instead of like finding out when I'm here.
You know, chat. You know what's not first to 3? The Matcherino. It's
it's
first to 50. And so far you're in 21st place. Y'all need to step it up.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Yeah, it'd be awesome if you guys could click those codes. But it's okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Compare player to Infectious. Let's see what we got. Infectious. I don't know how long of a break they're going to take, but it's time for me to get on the soapbox. I, like many SoulCalibur players, played the beta for Kingdom Heroes Arena, which is it's a weapon-based fighter. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, it's SoulCalibur." I hate to say it, but you're pretty wrong. But not in that's like an innocent way, but not like from an analytical standpoint. The game shares a lot of DNA with a lot of all the 3D fighters. The weapon-based part of it is Caliber-esque, but its movement is more closely...
the similarities end there.
Yeah, it's much more of a game that's similar to VF and DOA in particular, because the game actually has a triangle hold system, and it really matters in that game. However, its technicals are really, really, really shoddy. The movement feels very bad. It's functional to the degree that the sidestep is really good, but it just feels very stiff. And while I'm able to say that I enjoyed my time with it, I'm also very SoulCalibur pilled, and I like it whenever games like make me feel good for spending 6 years playing SoulCalibur. But I wouldn't get too excited about it unless they really dramatically change the game. It essentially... Its biggest issue in my head is that the game kind of runs at 30 frames per second, even though it advertises itself at running at all the different frame rates. And the animations are like super like what Jay was talking about with Invincible is like super augmented in Kingdom Heroes, to the degree that a lot of the strings aren't reactable because they go from wind up to immediately the option. So it's a very weird game to react to, but it's fun. It is the one thing I give it credit for. It is the first game I played in a long time that actually is beginner friendly in every sense. It's not like 2XKO where it's like they're kind of like submarine it in. This game actually is a great game for beginning fighting game players to try out. So I'll be playing it in the future, but yeah, it's pretty bad. Anyway,
the consensus
versus Infectious.
Consensus was there was no history or future where we travel to compete in that game.
Yeah, I wouldn't travel to play that game, but the netcode in the game is really good. It is super solid rollbacks, but part of it's because the game's got really interesting frame data. But yeah, I don't know. I want to keep it on your radar, but I'll probably post about it again for clout. All right, Zeph and Infectious. We'll see how this goes. This has always been a weird one for Infectious. He's conquered his demon more than once, but in general, Zeph's pretty buff in this matchup. But we'll see. He's got something. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, Zeph. Wiggling around. He's got so much freedom to move here.
A little bit too late. Oh, wow.
What a challenge. That was sick too, because like that full cut. So what Infectious did was full crouch 3A plus B, which is a high. It's kind of like a forbidden move, but we saw how it deals with tech crouches. Okay, yeah. Shutting down the movement is the most important thing, because like it's kind of funny. It doesn't seem like it manifests as obvious. Oh my god. You know what? Never mind. If Zeph is gonna send the missile down mid like that, I don't know what to say. This is one of those. Oh, it's not dead.
4B. Oh.
You were 100% correct. Okay, he's getting a good position. If you can keep him out. Wow, what a throw. If he got CS, that would have been. Oh, wow, he had the right GI timing, but the spacing was just enough to make sure that the A would whiff and the K would land. Wow. I don't think that was intentional, but it was cool as hell.
All right, we're wave dashing. Oh, and we're punishing.
My guy.
It's punishment time for Ivy.
Dude. Gonna switch her tag from Dom to Switch, dude. She's getting... Oh, okay. Never mind. It is 2-2A plus B time. Goes for a weird, awkward timing there. It doesn't pay off. But Zeph cannot walk around.
The wall fucked that up?
I think so. Oh. Gonna block. No!
Catches the box step.
He got the box step. He's actually God. Wow. Pull up.
He's actually presses the safe on block auto GI super.
Yeah, but like he caught a block step timing. That's hard. But the move that slow, that ain't easy.
It took some skill.
Ooh, speaking of skill, popping that up. Soul attack. Tries to go back in, but okay, no, he's got 2-2B on the deck. Jeez Louise! Just hounding like a mad dog. He wants to get back to Charlie so bad. Whip, whip, whip.
Yeah.
Stab. Into.
Lethal.
Oh my lord.
Good night, yeah. You got the meter, no sense in not risking the death, because that combo does scale a lot, so that's good, yeah. Yeah, Zeph, he's not messing around. That being said, again, he's been playing this game so long, these matchups so much, like, a lot of this is just ingrained in his soul, so what looks to you as, like, Zeph just being super locked in and sweaty is just, like, it's just Wednesday night for him.
Yeah, but this is different. It's been a long time since he's been locked into losers by somebody who I think he's, like, really eager to come back to, like, conquer.
Maybe a little bit. It is different in that he didn't just get to breeze through the bracket.
Yeah. And again, it's against Charlie, who's like pretty regularly does not like playing against Zeph, but clearly had his number this time.
The winds fan the
Oh God, I
battle one.
All right, here we go. You go for cross slash and immediately get clocked for it. That's crazy.
Oh, a little bit too early. Oh, wow, okay.
Okay. Good maneuvering. He's playing with the speed of a demon right now.
Oh, yeah. Zeph
That's just keeping it small.
Zeph is just so good at keeping the spacing in between him and Ivy, like, exactly where he wants to be at all times, but is going to get yoinked that time.
That's one of the reasons you don't want to be in that space, though, is because you never know when CS is coming. It's like, you better be able to react.
Well, you don't want to be any closer, because then it's even more guaranteed. At least at that
That's
range,
true.
you can. There's a seed of doubt. Alright, 2-2A, get down on the ground. Oh, a little bit too far away.
I'm surprised he didn't go
Bro.
for 6 feet like that,
Bro.
and he lost, didn't he? Oh my god.
Bro.
It's funny, it's like, I think 6-6B earlier would have won the game, but that time it killed it.
Oh.
Oh.
I've done that. I've done that.
I blame Parsec.
Okay.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, say fuck it. I don't
Oh,
want
what a choice.
to fucking chance that shit anymore. Stupid fucking move.
I like that. I actually like that. It comes with authority. Now, if he does jump B again, I'm gonna cry because that's the kind of thing that would absolutely bait me.
You know he was thinking about
Is
it.
get to it. Wow, 4B, chase it down, gets a perfect. All right, Zeph on the board, but Infectious still has he's got to stick a He could just get beat up a little bit and then have 2 sticks of butter to take this back.
Yeah, this is a hard map for versus Ivy because she has so much potential for a wall and ring out from a lot of the area.
Yeah. Sure. Look at those. His legs are dancing around, but they don't want to go near the ring edge. That's for sure. Okay, big stab. Hits him in the guts. Backs off. Oh, into the 6-6 from downtown. That was sick.
The bait with the little back step. That was good.
I like that, where it's like your first step is to be aggressive with task B and then do it again, but then not do anything. Your opponent's just like, oh. Okay, soul charge out. 2-2A though, clocking people for what it's worth. Uh-oh. Trying to do a jump move.
Nope.
What's your punish?
That is not the move you wanted.
Go. Is this gonna be it? Oh, fake out the Oki 6-6B. Hard combo. Into soul attack.
Yeah, good. Can't finish the string.
He wants to go for parry. He's gonna go for parry.
Oh! Yeah!
One moment of peace.
Bruh.
Hit him with the yaw.
He zeffed him. He brought that shit back.
It was crazy how like that was basically the make some noise of SoulCalibur Season 2, but only one player could use it.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
jeez,
that made
the
it look
ref.
broken. Oh, nice. Oh wow, what a dude. Zev's punish game is like on point right now. It's really he's doing the stuff that makes me like
Yeah.
oh that didn't work. Wow, the 1B from downtown though. For the Hulas.
Oh.
A plus B lands.
Yeah,
brother.
it was slow enough to like retract just at the end there as he tried to 6B. He stayed ducking.
Oh, I would have thought a 1K was coming too, but Zev bet big. Oh man, okay. 2A check this 6 speed to catch the people's K. It's not working then. It's not working now. Oh my
get
god. He's in
absolutely
that
destroyed.
shit. Oh. Oh. Okay, Zev.
Lamau.
Jeez Louise, dude. This is messed up, man. Like, we're seeing some absolutely bananas play right now. This is... Ah! No way! What is happening? Holy moly. Okay, soul charge. Kicks out.
Uh-oh. Oh.
No, you're good. You're good. Oh, this is great positioning.
You're not that good. Did you eye that?
Great GI. Oh.
Wait, lower the throw. It's okay. Zeph has a lot of meter he can work with. Oh, good 9K!
The 9K from hell. One poke. Oh.
That should scale
Does this
enough
kill
not to
post GI?
kill.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, okay, that scales plenty. So you don't die to 1K here. You block for your dear life. Goes for the meme string. Okay.
Oh, my.
Oh, empty jump gets clocked by BB. Out of all the choices, he was anticipating a 2A there, and Zep picks the one weird one.
I don't know if I call BB weird, but
Yeah, fair enough. I honestly thought KK was coming out of all the things.
I mean,
Like-
it's funny. I saw that hesitation, and yeah, my immediate thought was, don't do a low, do not or 2A or like just like don't do, and he didn't. And you know what's funny?
He did it.
Is that I would have done 2A in that situation. I know I would have.
No, it was a good read. Like I'm thinking that it's like, okay, this is the one option on timing that deals with a lot of crazy bullshit. You never know if homie is buffering, right? So like you want the 2A in the pocket to like tech crouch underneath CS or SS under when you're in like a tight kind of like uh-oh situation. But yeah, it's like he knew that he knew, and that just made a beautiful interaction there. It's like really good read on the BB, like genuinely smart stuff. That was great.
Yeah.
And of course, we're leading up to the grand final with Elysium Goddess and Zeph. The run back. This is good. This is gonna sound weird, but if Elysium does not get a really solid win this first round, it's actually probably really bad. And because like I think
Welcome to the stage of history.
it's weird. Like Zeph's style well, not style. Zeph's way that he's been playing these matchups is like he's basically trying to condition you into like locking up and being a little bit more cautious about what you're doing. Now, Elysium doesn't abide by that rule at all, and is quite good at understanding that the best thing you can do to your opponent in a lot of situations is just not complying with whatever makes sense. What they're putting down. You just don't have to pick it up. You could just keep playing the way you want because like your risk reward's pretty good. You're Azwel. You could play pretty ignorantly for a lot of the set and get a lot of leverage, especially against players who like to do movement-based strategies. Because like movement is awesome against stuff when you can make it whiff, but it sucks when you can't outrange as well as like insane moveset. Like full cut 3B is the Swiss Army knife button. It retracts like crazy. It's really fast for a launcher. It has insane pushback, so you can't like get nickel and dime out of it, and it has a string, so hard to deal with. Ooh, okay. Opting for sword this time, I like it. But the question is, can Elysium pilot sword? Because I've seen this before where, on paper this makes sense, but Elysium's the kind of person that likes to play... Wow, no punish on this. On that. This kind of an interesting foible there. Great punish. Ooh. Great punish is back. What the heck?
Ooh, there we go. Nice, yeah, ready for the 1B.
Okay, ready for the third one?
Oh my god. Gets the attack.
That was counter hit.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Run up.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, that was the exact best way to end the round, yeah. Because like you have a hard mix-up between 6-6B and Muscle Buster, run up Muscle Buster, and that was the perfect choice there. Like risk it for the biscuit. Oh. Wow.
Jumpy out of that instead of 2-2B, but it worked out.
Jumpy actually with punishing something is the craziest thing ever. Okay, no weapon on Elysium's side. You can really jam it. Okay, good 9B though. That's what's kind of tricky about this matchup. It's like, you've got to really pay attention to the Azwel. Elysium has adopted a style that, frankly, you can lose the game really quickly off of losing a weapon. But I don't think her opponents are quite aware of the gaps she's presenting with, like, you know, doing A+Bs more frequently. Because you do lose the weapon on letting it rip. So even on block, if you're plus, you're not that plus. Oh, the roll 3s. Oh, no, big drop, though. Okay, AK-47. Backstep caught. Okay, what's your punish? Oh, my God, from downtown is beautiful. And no weapon. You're going to force a soul charge here. Oh, great throw. Run up, 6 feet. Okay, makes sense. Cover your ass with that. Makes sense. 8. -8 only. Yeah.
Oh. Wow, she really got antsy.
Oh my god. No, because like it makes sense. Because like sometimes you can use a 9A to stop your opponent running in. It's not necessarily as like a hard mix-up. It's more like just you're surprised you saw a low come from like 6 miles away. But he knew that was the one option that could get him killed, so he just waited outside of it. Really well played from Zeph. Oh,
there we go. Nice punish.
Getting a stab.
He's getting a little bit more better on the shield mix-up a little bit. Too far away.
Oh, just out of range.
That's not too far away.
Gets it that time.
Oh, gets the throw out of the rising spear. That's crazy.
Oh. Oof. Oh, yeah. All right, the nickel and dime is coming out. And Zeph is looking really strong. Full screen. That's a punish. Ooh. Oh. Can't get him right all the time. Goes for disco kicks, almost gets around. Oh! Hold on.
Has enough time to do that.
KB. If you do KB, you win. Oh. Okay, doesn't take the bait. So I'll try to keep the pressure up of the force. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a little bit ambitious from Elysium there.
Crazy wake-up option there. Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wow. The 6B almost got her killed, didn't, and then she died.
God. Oh.
Or the
that
6K,
6K was insane. Yeah, no, I mean, like, that was almost the best play of the night. Raw 6K is a big bet against the high at mid-screen, and you were almost a genius, but then opted to use B. Or opted to do nothing at all, unfortunately. We kind of lost the turn.
I think they got 7 instead of 8. Or they did 6 instead of 8, that's unfortunate.
Okay, spear. And an axe now.
Yeah, don't let Azwel get any frames back. Okay, they're back in sword though. Yeah, they're punish.
There we go. 1k, 1k. Oh, great duck there. Speed to get some pressure. Keep it going.
Oh, nice 2-2B. Using that tech crouch to get underneath the spear.
With the Azwel, you really gotta. I think the game plan here is to like watch for a box step and just 3A that shit. Because like you put the fear of 3A into the matchup, it really changes how your opponent feels like they're moving. Because a safe on block Hori mid is crazy good.
Good night. Oh, it doesn't give you the attack throw. Are you kidding me?
Unlucky.
That was robbed. Oh yeah, sides up 1k.
Okay, Elysium's kind of letting it slip through.
Yeah, she's having to slow down a lot, and it's allowing Xeph a lot more breathing room, which is giving him like he's more comfortable now. Versus like when Charlie plays Azwel like Taki, it was really hard for Xeph to keep up.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't throw swords there. Okay. Oh, rolls out of it. Okay, soul charge.
Oh, I don't think.
Great punish. Okay, what's your punish? Oh, there's a
soul
ward.
charge.
Gotta remember the zonk.
Good night.
That was so sick. Great punish on the 6BA. Yeah, he's really on one tonight. He's really playing. He's basically doing mostly everything like super optimally, and a lot of frankly the stuff that doesn't happen that much on WNF because Parsec's a bitch. But he's making it look easy, and it's kind of crazy because this is the kind of damage you need to really leverage against Elysium. Because if you're getting kind of like those middling punishes where she's still left standing, you actually are in trouble. But Zeph's really doing the thing. Oh my god, he's doing them all. Nice block. Into the wall. I think you're dead.
Flop, flop. Near close. Oh wait, no, you're dead.
Oh shit.
I forgot how much the lethal hit still does at the end of that.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt my ancestors. All right, we're in the loops. Okay, we're in sword. What can we do with this? Finally gets a 2-2B on block. That's cute. I like that. Good choice there. Okay, Sam. Great punish.
Nice dog.
Oh no. Okay, no sidestep there. Fortunately caught holding guard a little bit too long. Ah, but the roll. Full crouch 1B. Too good.
Ooh, timing with the Lars.
Just the rawest of 3B. Woo. Oh my god, what?
Cat caught walking around.
Full attack?
Okay.
Oh. KB for fiends? Yeah.
Yeah, not enough frames. 2-2B kills though.
Yeah. I think that's, you have to, it's weird. So sword A is like even on hit, so it's not very good, even though it like stops your opponent's tempo. But I feel like it doesn't really effectively do things until you interrupt like a couple moves in a row. In that case, it made so much sense for Xeph to just keep challenging even after getting hit there.
Not the full wall combo, but it's okay. Oh, she doesn't know. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. That's a reset.
Welcome to the stage of
Holy moly.
retooled.
All right, we're getting off that stage. I mean, stage I don't think was necessarily the issue. This stage might work maybe a little bit. She has a little bit more leeway to kind of move around. Definitely a lot more room to get walls and ring outs. Maybe that's probably more what you wanted.
Battle 1.
That last stage wasn't really, like, the funny thing about that stage is that's actually pretty Azwel flavored, but only if you're able to get 2-2B lethal hit, and we really haven't seen one, because like Elysium kind of
out.
leverages it in a different way. It's like almost like a zoning or like a pressure tool, but
Yeah, I think like this is the
usually
crap
not
she
backing
wants.
off of it. Okay, 4A into the wall. Yeah.
Good timing
Oh,
against the 6
not check.
Oh, no punish. I don't think she knew what weapon she was in either, or just knew she was an axe. Oh, she twitched
Oh
dogs!
my god. Zeph is unkillable.
Get mixed. Get mixed.
What the?
Okay, runs into 6
He's
speed, no big
crazy.
deal.
Try speed, the 1K follow up, which is not crazy. You're not really risking much there.
Yeah, that's not really too much to punish. Nice GI, avoids the whole little dance thing. No more dancing. Okay.
Yeah, like she's trying to be really preemptive with 2TB on approach, and it's fine in theory, but it hasn't worked yet.
Oh, unfortunate
Okay, what's your punish? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Into 9A, and you have axe, so 6B on approach. Oh, 6K was beautiful. Well played.
Unfortunate
Full
timing.
screen. Yeah, annoying horizontal
Good
ground
side.
ender move. No weapon. You can really raw. You can not raw dog. You can. Well, I guess you could raw dog at this point.
Zeph's going in, yeah. Charlotte's got really nothing. She's got to find something if she wants to. Okay, yeah, he's going to spend it.
Yeah. Weaponless V plus K is really your only out there under pressure. Oh, okay.
Oh, he got a misinput!
No punish. This is a great round to do a honestly soul charge on because you already reverse momentum. So if your opponent typically freezes up in that situation, but good on Zeph for being like, you know what?
Yeah.
If they're soul charging, it means I can catch them with the pants down. Oh no.
No
Yeah, he's
reaction.
gonna probably
just
immediately
doesn't
attack, yeah, for the +1. Oh, but he immediately crouches into it.
Oh, gets a.
Oh,
The Tasby punish? Oh.
jeez. Oh, he eats a meter.
The lethal, good night.
Oh no, but it doesn't matter.
Didn't have to spend the meter, but wants to flex.
Hey, it's the round end. You killed them, you can kill them twice.
I too cannot afford to lose. I'm victorious.
Yeah, Elysium keeps trying to, like, again, ramp up the pressure and make their opponent, like, try to panic, and Zeph is just like, no, I know what I'm doing. Except for getting 6B instead of Tasby. Good duck.
1Ks.
Ooh, good. Decisive. Not deal with it. Charlie still keeps trying to wake up, like, with a button and keeps eating the 4A plus B. Yeah, there we go.
Oof. Yeah, it's hard to... It's funny because it's like... You have the right idea with trying to A-check here. But it just takes a different beast to be able to catch Zeph on his pants down against Sword. Because he kind of knows that, like, you want to do highs all day.
Yeah, it's too simple of a stance, especially for, like, Sophitia.
They're trying to walk away. Gets the axe there. And Spear, though.
No. Oh, she
Ooh.
tried to press a button, but the 6B was already incoming. Not enough time to get that move out.
It's an I-12, but, you know, sometimes your opponent just preempts you.
Yeah, I
Can't do
told-
anything about it.
I told means nothing when you're 14 frames into an I-22.
Yep.
Ooh.
Whew.
Goes to the ring out.
Goes
Zeph's
for the
not gonna
memes.
fall for it,
I
yeah.
see you. Yeah.
Oh, catches the tech.
Oh, that's so sick. Oh my god! Oh, he doesn't kill.
Oh, man.
Okay, you have 2 of butter. You could meme here, but you shouldn't. Don't meme. Just play
Why-
it solid.
Why
And
is
by
every
solid, I
single
mean be
one?
annoying.
Well, now runs
The
up.
one.
Are you kidding me?
Victorious.
Are you
Yeah,
kidding
honestly,
me?
I'm making a real big case for 3A here. I really think 3A would have been a better choice there. Like, you gotta flex that Hori mid once in a while. Like, you don't need it a lot, but one counter hit could have basically won you the game there, and much less risky than going for run up full cost 3A.
I mean, that was definitely not the move I would have expected, but even still, like, trying to use a high to zone Sophie in any
capacity is crazy. Yeah. Like it just doesn't make sense in this in terms of risk reward. Because like, yeah, I still think that if you sit there and instead of trying to force the issue as much, you're like, okay, I just want to catch my opponent box stepping. You can get a lot of leverage out of 3A. Like a lot. And at worst, like, you could just... It's -8. Well, what are you worried about?
Alright, Charlie.
Oh, there we go. Finally. It took so many moons before we finally got a...
Oh, jeez, that curse move.
No, 3A is not a combo. It's supposed to be... Okay.
Charlie did a smart thing, took 30 seconds to breathe so she could kind of figure some things out, and now she's just getting fucking verticals to hit all over the place.
Yeah, that's...
Bro, that whole round, like half that health damage was because of a sidestep of vertical. It still hit.
Yep.
Alright.
Azwel's trying to balance. What a character.
Whatever, Zeph still has a huge advantage in this set right now.
Oh, I don't know, man. It was looking good. Okay, that was cute. Oh, that was even cuter.
Punish.
They played in.
Okay, no punish.
Yeah. You don't punish that. That's
wait, the
my
straight.
one.
I always get it backwards. I don't know why.
It's back.
Oh.
9A. This time does not get 6XP because he didn't have ample space. Okay, Lee Sin-God's doing that lightning round thing. Oh. That's actually pretty good. What? I've never seen that whiff. What? Okay, I think she pulled the axe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, she has the axe. One out of that. We might actually see the almighty B+K. Yeah, unfortunately you have to 6B that. That's you're not a happy camper when that happens, but okay, good zonage.
She didn't have to spend any meter.
Hell yeah. Look at that. That's that kind of Elysian round where you're just like, shit, this is the best player in the world. Nah. Okay, nobody's ever said that, but it feels like it. You're like, oh, my opponent can't guess wrong, like, ever. And they're never giving me time to breathe, like, ever. It's touch. God, the stabs on those. Oh. Wow. Even when you try to air control that, you still kind of have to eat 6 XP. That sucks. Okay, 1K. Getting knocked down. The memes. Not close to ring out yet. Nice block. Great punish. 1A. Yeah, not going to work this time.
Still mashing on wake up.
Yeah, it's rough because, like, Elysium's not the kind of player that can tempo opponents out. Especially in Spear. Like, Spear is not a terrific stance at tempoing. Because if you let your... Like, well, Zeph has the good solution. You get hit by full crouch 1A, you backstep immediately. And you're like, haha. And then if they whip full crouch 1B, you just kill them. So it's hard to give them breathing room. Speaking of not getting breathing room, neither are giving any quarter. There it is, the backs up again, but no punish.
Yeah.
Okay, 1B.
Oh,
yeah.
timing.
Ooh. Yeah, mixing it up a little bit. Using 1B instead, like, they have to respect it because if you try to be too cute with it, 1BB can clock you. And it's sort of like it's weird. It's like a force crouch button because, like, you want to keep crouching the second hit, so it kind of locks you down, which gives you the mental frames to do a mid right after, which is basically what happened. The play. Tries to go for the big sword punish, but unfortunately it was a little bit too slow on the trigger there. The throw is going to get almighty. 6 XP gets in there. Okay, we're spearing. Okay, guess for your lifetime. Oh my god. Oh!
Net.
Oh!
Good cover.
Oh, Zeph on match point. All the way from losers. Oh, finally 2-2-8 comes out. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Punish. Okay, good dog.
Oh my
first
god.
Bar.
Defense Palooza. Okay. Nice. Once again, Defense Palooza. Okay, good throw. Into what? You got back throw, so you can't get some real Oki. Goes for the 1A. Doubles it up. Punish. Soul attack. Oh my god, it lands. Oh, no meter spent.
Overdo
Just
it.
cannot get in there. And Zeph takes WNF in the Eurolore 2026. That was crazy. But that was like impressive. What we saw was really the pushing of the limits as far as how much you can get off of whiff punishment with Sophie in a lot of contexts. And it's like it is crazy though, because usually like players like Elysium or even myself, where you get punished like that, usually you're just like, oh shit, and you lock up. But credit to Elysium for not ever doing that. It really just kept it competitive the entire way. But yeah, it was crazy tournament. Really fun stuff. Alrighty, we are done for the night, which means we get to ramble about some stuff that's coming up.
All right, okay. All right, things happening in the SoulCalibur world. We don't care about that. Do care about this though.
Yeah, so online showdown, Extreme Fighters online showdowns are happening on Mondays now. So next Monday, it's actually happening. So I think it's like I think it's 5 p.m. my time. So that means 5 p.m. Western. So that's like 8 p.m. Eastern. So get your games in on Monday. Extreme Fighters. So
Is this the one that alternates between Steam and PSN?
It might, but I don't think they are alternating it.
Maybe not right now. I'm not entirely
I'll
sure.
double check.
Either way, this next one is definitely on Steam.
Yeah, this one's definitely on Steam, so that's literally next week. So,
all right.
Of course,
And then-
Fates Crossing is in Bridge City, the Road to Bridge City sponsorship program. We know. We got an Evo Japan winner, but I think this is the Console Gaming Party is something different. It's happening on July 18th and 19th.
Yeah, that's the KGP, which was helping to sponsor, I think, a lot of the side tournaments at Evo Japan.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think it's the top 4 from Evo Japan. Oh my god, I have to have chapter explaining it, but yeah, I think some of the top 4 that competed in Evo Japan will be invited to this invitational.
Yeah.
I forget what other event. There's another event happening but it'll be held at KGP, which will be happening July 18th through 19th. There's another event in Japan where it'll be happening. So it's there's a top 8, still more to be had. We'll have more information on it later. But yeah, there though I don't know if any of those players declined. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what's going on with Suzy, but yeah. And then the next one after that will be VS Fighting, July 24th through 26th in England, in Europe, and one lucky European player or possibly an American that goes over and beats their asses can get the.
I don't know if it'd be worth it.
No, honestly, it'd be funny though. It'd be really funny.
It would be funny if Icy Chains came out of retirement and killed EU again. That would be funny.
Yeah. But yeah, so that'll be happening in July, and then the one we have coming up, closest to us will be Evo Vegas, happening in June. That I will be streaming and helping to host with SabinDeus, and the winner of Evo Vegas will also get this prize of either $500 reimbursement towards their travel expenses to Fates Crossing 2027, or simply just $100 cash prize that they can do whatever they want with, which is only one meal in Vegas.
Yeah. Tragically.
If you go to the right place, it's a good meal, but
It's Cleavers, by the way.
I try and host locals in the Northern California and San Jose on Saturdays when I can. Hard for us to make it out because we are all old men with lives, and some of us have partners, which we deeply love and care for, so it also keeps us busy. But I do try and do it, so if you're interested, or if you live in the Northern California area, hit me up and we can get you going. Yeah. You want to talk about Parsec lobbies?
Parsec lobbies for SC3. So if you want to get your SC3 squeeze on, they usually host that Mondays, but keep an eye on the Discord because they usually do random days sometimes. So if you need practice on SC3, that's the best place to get it. I know because I've been getting my ass beat, big time. Like DeBooth is actually a legit character, by the way. Don't let anybody tell you that character is bad. That character has an insane, like 120 damage counter hit, like movement catching bullshit combo. So anyway, it's a good time. Get to hang out with Sun Gohan and the rest of the Soul Charge guys, and they'll teach you the ways of SC3. It's really cool. So give it a shot. I don't want to be the only guy from this tournament that's showing up there, and especially if I play you at Evo, I will just shake my head in disgust and dismay as I do horrible Lynette things to you. So come on and play. Anyway, let's see. SoulCalibur Portal, of course, Unicorn's community site has tons of cool interviews with a lot of the players of the yesteryear. He doesn't have much to write about, but it's a good place to go look and see the history of the game. If you ever feel like you don't know much about it, this game hasn't really been that well chronicled. It has evidenced by it has been well chronicled, but like it's not really in the, I guess, like the verbal tradition that I should say. So give it a visit if you ever feel like being interested. And of course, Foxy FGC, pretty much the reason why competitive caliber really is still around next to Chunk.
And Sabin.
Check out their stuff. And Sabin, yeah. And of course, Bite, my favorite East Coast tournament.
There's the better one.
This is a insane rhythm game major, but also a great place to play most of the old Caliber games and SC6. So if you're in the Hampton, South Virginia area, definitely give it a go. It's a great tournament. I really love it. And Mia's
hosting like PSN lobbies usually before we do Wednesday night fights. So like if you have PSN or you main that one, you can go to her stream and get some games in, and then she basically finishes up and usually raids us, or kind of goes in a little bit and like you can play and watch at the same time. So yeah, just a cool place to hang out and just get games in and do stuff on PlayStation Network. And then
you should just be hanging out at XFS for any 3D fighter stuff anyway.
Oh yeah.
Like especially if you're looking to get into, DOA or VF, because they actually had a VF tournament on Monday, which was really cool to see. So yeah, always give them a shot. And of course, Hisatsu from the Soul Charge guys for SE2 happens Tuesdays, both EU and NA brackets. So go check them out if you yearn for the old Caliber ways when the game was honest and cool, as opposed to dishonest and full of crazy for tracking horizontals. JK, that's not our game.
Yeah. And then XFS is having their own offline major event, October 16 through 17 at Texas Union in Austin, Texas. You can go register for the event, start.gg/XFS. They're a really cool group. They're really nice people. They run events pretty well. I highly recommend going if you have the time or in the area. Yeah, it's gonna be good, especially if you want to play SoulCalibur, plus like every other game that they're gonna be running. I think basically all the 3D fighters. So except for Temu SoulCalibur, but yeah. Actually, they might run it. Who knows?
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. I'm not counting it out yet. You never know. I might be able to give them feedback, make the game good.
Yeah. And then
of course, Combo Breaker.
I think registration may have ended this week, at least for main events. But SoulCalibur is a side event in all in together community tournaments. So you might still be able to like just get a pass and then register for that. But yeah, SoulCalibur 6 and then SoulCalibur 2 will both be side tournament events being run at Combo Breaker. SoulCalibur 6 hosted by SabinDeus and Boom. I don't know who's actually running the SoulCalibur 2 event. Might be Tiz? I don't know. But yeah, so both games are going to be at Combo Breaker, so definitely go to the All In Together community page on start.gg to register for those games. Do that now so you can actually get seated. Otherwise, SabinDeus will murder you.
Yes. You will die.
Speaking of me murdering people for not signing up for things, even though we don't have a date and time yet.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still waiting. We're still a ways out. And getting into its Evo itself. But yeah, SoulCalibur 6 and SoulCalibur 3 will be side events at the BYOC at Evo this year in Vegas. You do not need not a competitor, but you need a venue pass to get in, which I believe we're close to getting into late reg for those. So they're getting expensive. So if you don't already have a pass for Evo and want to, so you can come play SoulCalibur, I'd recommend getting on that now, so you don't have it. If you're looking just only like a day pass because you don't want the rest, don't 90% we should just be Saturday. I don't see that changing, but I don't know, we'll see it. But either way, yeah, I'll be live streaming the entire bracket, both SC3 and SC6 on my Twitch. And you can go to the Start GG page to sign up for the competition. I actually haven't checked. I don't know. I just haven't bothered with anything yet. So, yeah, that's happening. And then I still don't know if this is happening, but I have it in there, so we're just not going to talk about it. Also don't know the current status. I think like the East Coast guys had some games were able to do it, but West Coast was literally still just me and you as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, the hell is awkward.
But yeah, but Lord of Xavier is again still trying to run an event. Also again, Xavier does coaching, so if you're interested in getting started in Calibur and want a friendly guy to talk to who can help you out, Lord Xavier is the guy to hit up. And then we do have a wiki. If you are still, again, new to learning the game, supercombo.gg/SoulCalibur6. Is that the URL? I actually don't know what the full URL is, but yeah, we do have our own wiki. So if you're new to the game and you want some frame data or combo resources, it's not pretty. It's not the most complete or put thing together, but like the resources are there. If you want someplace to start and you want some answers, it's got good enough answers for you. It's not perfect, doesn't have everything, but it's plenty for a beginner or someone to start with. And then if you're already here, you're basically in the community, so you know everything else about that. But yeah, supercombo.gg, super good, nice, cool place to have. As a good resource, and we're working on it slowly, but it takes time. Yeah, and that's gonna be about it. Cool.
That's it.
Yeah. So
you're all free now. Okay, I can't say that.
No, we gotta figure out the Ryan Cranston, Fei Long quotes to say now.
They're insane, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do that. But anyway, yeah, we are. That's gonna be it for WNF for this week. Congratulations to Xephukai for winning this week's bracket. If you missed any of the fights, I'm about to upload this to my YouTube channel, where I'm Bigpapachunk over there as well, so you can go follow me and rewatch this VOD and any of the other VODs. We'll be here again next Wednesday for another bracket. If it's free to enter, and we run it on Parsec, so you don't even need to own the game on your PC. You just need a PC that's with a good enough CPU and a decent graphics card. Doesn't have to be too fancy. You do need a wired connection though, otherwise you're not going to have a fun time. But yeah, free to enter bracket. For anyone interested, you can join the Discord, go to the Start GG page and get the link from there. And you can try your luck against literally a lot of the best players in the world who show up randomly. And sometimes there's $100 involved. You never know.
Yeah.
That's about it. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna go raid Guild House. They're still doing their Smash bracket. Guild House, the place where I do my locals, and yeah, that's gonna be about it. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna go upload that video. Try to avoid playing Diablo for too long, but we'll see what happens. Anyway.
You're getting a torment tendon. Don't worry.
Fuck. Anyway, thank you all so much. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Stay kind, be safe, be nice to each other, and help each other out. Yeah, and if you want games, just ask people nicely. We're very nice if you ask in the right spots. Anyway, thanks everyone. Good night. Bye.